Hello, world, and happy birthday to me. Wait, I'm not supposed to say that, am I? I'm Chris Pirillo, and I am officially 41, which is not quite as exciting as being 42, or it's also not as exciting as being 40. So I'm like in between 42 and 40, which is, I mean, it's okay, 41. Just saying, I'd rather be 42, because then I'll be the answer to life, the universe, and everything. It's good. 42 is a good number. I'm not slagging 41. This is a horrible way of welcoming everybody to the live birthday stream, and I've been tossing the link out there. I've been tossing links left and right. Shut up, you! I was talking to myself there. I do that all the time, even when it's not my computer talking back to me in my voice. So every once in a while, we got the Google web browser open, and we'll say something, and then the browser go blank. I'm like, what? No, we don't want to search anything right now. It's crazy. All these gadgets around here that want to listen to you. It's creeping me out a bit. Tell you the truth. But you, however, are not creeping me out. To quote the Weird Al Yankovic song, we do have a birthday cake in the room. Diana finished it. What the heck? Oh, you stop, oh, man. See, I'm telling you, all these computers around here, they're talking to me. Diana made this cake. It's got Darth Vader on it. I am going with a Darth Vader theme for my birthday, forevermore.
Fix it for them.
Oh, I don't, hun, let's be careful, because I took a picture of it so they could see it, hun.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
oh.
Because otherwise things would slide around, and I don't want the cake to fall off the plate, because it looks good. Angel Food Cake's my favorite, and that's just whipped cream, so it's very, very light, very fluffy. Hopefully everybody has a virtual cake out there. You can join us. Thank you. All right, so we can try. I guess we can try it. There we go. Okay, you got it? Okay.
I'll try to hold it.
We had a Darth Vader candle.
Right there.
Yeah, right up top. I blew it out, made a wish. There's the cake that Diana decorated. Thank you. Yay. And now we get to eat it. It's my favorite part of the cake. You know, Angel Food is like, that's my cake. Although apparently I needed to have bacon too. Bacon birthday. I didn't have birthday bacon today. Maybe tonight, because I'm going out for a steak dinner. Maybe we can convince them to like throw a slice of bacon on the side with my steak. I don't care, hon. It's I would love his eyeball. That Darth Vader eyeball is just oh so tasty. So I've got a stack of presents here in front of me, but I've also got a stack of patrons in front of me as well. What I thought we'd do here is I would be taking requests from the community, and specifically the patrons, because without them, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. So I'm very, very grateful that we almost have 1,000. I would love to get to 1,000 patrons today. To me, that would be the ultimate birthday present. It's the gift that keeps giving. So if you enjoy the things that we do for you on a regular basis, consider becoming a patron. And let's have some fun. We've got a few requests, including a sing-along to a Weird Al song. I can't, because I can't rebroadcast anything that Weird Al has done. Let's see here. Do I have a song that I know the lyrics to? Oh! I got a perfect song. Well, it's time to celebrate your birthday. It happens every year. We eat a lot of broccoli and drink a lot of beer. You should be good and happy because there's so much you can eat. 1 million people every day are starving in the street. Your mama's in the gutter with the wait, your mom. I haven't listened to this song forever. Your mama's in the kitchen. No, your mama's in the gutter with the wretched and the poor. Someone's in the gutter with the wretched and the poor. Your mama's in the kitchen with the candle cycle 4. So if you think it's scary, if it's more than you can take, just blow out the candle and have a piece of cake. Happy birthday. Da-da-da. Oh, thank you.
Look, I didn't even plan
Wait, Yoda. No. No, it's Vader. You got Yoda for your birthday. It's Vader time. God, I forgot the lyrics to the Happy Birthday. That was my first favorite Weird Al song. So there you go. It's about as good as I can do without violating anything. I totally screwed up the lyrics. So much of a Weird Al fan I am. Nothing crazy as a request, says Demian Seiler. Very good, hon. At some point this evening, you stop and toast your fans, friends, Pixie and Wicket, Diana, and yourself for being part of a great and fun community. I know I'm a boring old git. Well, Damien, I don't think you are. Alright, here's a toast. Clink. Angel food. My parents just called to wish me a happy birthday. My brother Adam called earlier. Ben tried to call. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the phone at the time. I got to call him back. I'll call him back right now, but, you know, this is like live on YouTube, and that's really weird. We've got a few gifts from the community as well.
I'm gonna get the rest.
Oh, thank you, hon. I will be mentioning them in the blog. To me, I'll be giving credit to the right people in the vlog. Which, of course, is in this YouTube channel. I tossed it out there. I said, hey, where should I put the this live stream? And a lot of people said the classic Chris Pirillo channel, as you very well know. We have the Geek Lifestyles YouTube channel. I stream 2 times a day over there. Hopefully you subscribed over there. And then this channel is pretty much just for vlogging, including today, the annual house/home tour. You know, I thought it was kind of rude. Some people, they don't realize, number one, I'm 41 years old. I'm not exactly young. I've been at this for a long time. But some people are, you know, they make assumptions based on what they see online, and they don't have access to all the information they should have to make some of the judgment calls that they're making. So it was a little disappointing to read some of the comments today, but for the most part, they were positive. I got a Riddler minifig. To me, it's not a birthday. I really do need bacon, because it's not a birthday without bacon, Star Wars, Lego, all the things that because you're someone, not just a thing, someone that I love. I believe this gift came in from Don and Val Heller, and this is a new Hallmark keepsake from Star Wars. Obviously, Episode 3, there's Vader as he was just about to step off. And step off, Vader! The Rise of Lord Vader. With these Hallmark ornaments that are available now, you're supposed to hold on to the box. That apparently makes them worth more. But I'm going to be taking this guy, well, I guess I don't have to take him out of the box. I just have it on. I'm getting better now with collecting. I'm getting better at keeping things in boxes. Some people, you know, I gotta collect something. You get older, you know, this is like my midlife crisis. And when Diana gives birth in a few weeks, she will have a midwife crisis. Oh, no one is around to laugh. Where'd Diana go? She disappeared. Hopefully she didn't get sick. She's doing better, guys. She's doing better. But I'll tell you, this birthday's going to be a different birthday compared to all birthdays forevermore. No doubt about it. All right. We got plenty of, hundreds of people have tuned in for the live birthday stream. I didn't really plan on doing much except for, like I said, taking requests. Let's see here. And, of course, you know, taking requests, the idea is, like I said, I want to try to drive to 1,000 patrons, so I'll be taking requests to boost that number, which would be a great number because it just adds to my better ability to be a better me for you. Hope everyone's eating cake. I can't give this to you. I mean, what did you guys? I'm sweating. The one thing I didn't want to do on my birthday, I'm doing right now. I didn't want to sweat.
Brought you some water.
Oh, Sheila Miles says, "Thank you, hon. You will have most wonderful gift of all to be a father. Diana and you have fun this year. I will be watching as much as possible." It's very nice. Thank you. I needed that. Then Eric, he says in Norway you say gratulerer med dagen. I think. I don't speak Norwegian. Is that Dutch? I'm not sure. I'm not very sharp on the whole non-English language thing. Tommy Carr says, "I can't believe Chris is 41. Looks in his 20s, 30s. You know why? Because I don't see the sun. I try to take care of myself. I try to eat well. Try. Of course, I'm eating cake right now, but I'm balancing it with water in a Darth Vader cup." Carson Clark also said, "You literally do not look a day over 30. Well, literally? I don't think I could. Well, I guess I could look literally different. Kirk Kellner. His second request goes out to President Obama that today should be declared a national holiday since you are a national treasure. Have a great birthday." Thank you. I don't think I'd ever go for that. I could never accept that. I could accept a National Darth Vader Day. I think, you know. Well, we do have Star Wars Day. I mean, we don't want to be too overboard with that. You know, gotta spread the love. Joe Blau said that he sent a card. Thank you. I haven't received it yet, but I have got a couple of cards in the stack of stuff. This is another gift that came in. I think we showed this in the vlog the other day. It is a 3D Star Wars Darth Vader watch. A classic one. This one is likely going to stay in the packaging as well. Very, very nice. Love it! Everyone needs something in their life that brings them happiness and joy. You know, beyond a human being. Human beings are nice to have around you. Not have. You can't own a human being. Just saying. Surround yourself with things and people who make you happy. And Richard Wooding says, I'll try to stay up, but it'll start at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning for me. Sorry about that. So I'm old news for you. If you're 2 a.m., yeah, you've already blown past my birthday. Nicholas Bickerton says, don't have access to YouTube at the moment, so I won't be able to watch the stream. Ah, sorry, dude. But that's okay. Thank you. I'm not able to see all of these notes that have come in. This is specifically on that page that I linked in the video description. Did you know? Said, have a magnificent birthday, Chris, to 41 and beyond, or at least around 100. I hope to hit 100. I really do. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Chris. Yes, getting a lot of those. That makes me happy. Many happy returns, Chris, a.k.a. Peter Pan, says Matt Palmer. I think he's speaking to the fact that I look young. Trust me, like, one of these, I'm going to wake up, like, one day, and I'm going to be aged. They're just going to, like, overnight, just aged. Eddie, or Geekcast Media, says, happy birthday, Chris, from all the staff here at Geekcast Media Network. Joseph Smiley says, happy birthday, Chris. Jennifer Taylor said, my request is that you have some mac and cheese with a side of corn. I hope you have a happy birthday. Diana can make this happen. What is up with corn today? That is like the third mention of corn. But seriously, it's like Diana got corn at an art fair that we were at, and then I was FaceTiming with my parents a few minutes before starting, and they had corn, and now Jennifer talks about having corn and macaroni and cheese. It's a conspiracy. I thought this was about my birthday. Why can't I just ban corn for a day? Is that a gift? Can that be a gift? Hey, if you enjoy corn, who am I to take that away from you? Because trust me, I would not take any corn away from anybody, because I don't want any corn. I'm scrolling through to see any new comments. Cassie Lowe, happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. The stream will be awesome tonight, hopefully. Taking requests, like I said, but so far no requests. Diana should have shown us how to bake the cake on her channel so we could all have made it today. Asked Brad Simon. Kieran Bold replied, great idea. Could this happen, Diana, please? It would, but Diana didn't make the cake. It was just easier to buy it. She's never made angel food before. She could have done it, but we've kind of been low on time lately, and you know, we decided that Diana would decorate it. And trust me, I'm just as happy with that, and believe as much love went into making the cake that way as anything. Kermit said, happy birthday 50th, mate. What? I'm not 50. You've just aged me 9 years. Jesus. Oh, he said drink a beer. All right, Jesus. All I have is water right now. This is a lot to do. Adam Toms, thank you. Matt Boatwright, thank you. Eric Jones says, Chris, I propose you recreate the pants blooper from your early live stream days. That'll give you a few new patrons. Bowler in the U.S. Army now. And congratulations for that. Kieran Bold says, Pen Blwyd Happus, Chris? That's Welsh. Pen Blwyd Happus. Okay. I'm horrible at that. Carlos Araujo. Question for you. Kit or car? A.K.a. the Cylon cars. Well, that's what he called them. You know, I was a fan of Kit. K-I-T-T. Big fan of Kit. Jason from the new Tube vlogs and his family. You saw in the vlog the other day, his at least one. I don't know if he has more than one, but the baby that he presented in the vlog, his vlog, was laughing at me like maniacally, like. Apparently, I entertain babies. I make babies laugh. Oscar Roke says, happy B-Day, Doofidus Maximus. Here's a request. Give Diana a movie-worthy kiss. However, do it as Darth Vader. I know it's lame, but I'm not that good improvising challenges. Well, I don't know where Diana is. Hon? Yeah. Where are you doing? Are you staying away? What, this is your gift to me?
No, I'm coming with lots of gifts.
Oh, you're coming with gifts. Oh, that's right. I haven't even seen what I forgot about that. Oh, dang, dude. Okay, I got a few here. I'm salivating. I see some fun stuff. So you get to, well, we can't vlog it, hun.
No.
Yeah. Oh, you vlogged it downstairs?
No, they're
okay.
putting it together.
Well, okay, but here, you put it on I can't.
Can't get it? I'll help you.
Thank you. It's great. I am, for everybody wondering, still wearing my birthday suit. I showed this off in the vlog the other day. It's a onesie, and I wore this in public today. And the woman at the Disney store said, may the force be with you. So I know they got it, obviously, because Vader and Disney, or Star Wars and Disney. My crotch is like all the way down here. Like you can't even see my crotch in the stream, but my real crotch is like right here. But the faux crotch is down here. This is a large because apparently I have a big butt, and I'm not lying. I have a big butt right there. So I had to get the large in order to accommodate my fat butt, which I wish I could lose easily, but I can't. So this is my birthday suit. Okay, you can have it. You can have my fat butt. All right. So I've got a stack of gifts here, but do you want me to go over yours or through yours first?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
You want to do mine first?
You may. I'm going to check my email because that's how I see the new patrons coming in. Okay. Here we go. All right. I got a bag. Oh, yeah. It's the Darth Vader wireless mouse. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Hey, Wicket, stop breathing on me. Thanks. Yeah, I was curious about this. I'll probably have to open it out of the package because the package is chipped up here, which is fine. Not a big deal. You know, it's a nice Darth Vader wireless mouse. I don't know if I'm going to use this over my the mouse that I currently have because it's working really well. But this is awesome. Did not have this mouse. I had the old Darth Vader mouse, the PS2 connected mouse. Yeah, it was classic. Star Wars. Oh, are these my... Oh, yes. Hopefully they fit.
They're
oh, my
super
God.
Soft.
They're super big. I mean, long.
Oh, yeah.
They're pajama bottoms. So you will be seeing much of this in the coming years. This is where it begins. Oh, yes, they are super soft. Love soft things. Oh, the Mixels! Is this the Series 2 Mixels? Yes, it's a Series 2 Mixels! Oh, yeah! Okay, so hang on. Okay, so I'll be wearing these later. I'll be wearing these to bed, obviously, and around the house. Fun to do, especially since they're very, very soft. The Mixels. These are new Lego, I guess, mix and match characters, and I guess there's a series on Cartoon Network, and they had I have Series 1, and they just released Series 2. They're still in packages. I kept them in the packages at this time, if only because, you know, I don't really have a place for them. But I knew that getting them right when they were released and possibly even keeping them in the packaging would be very, very valuable. So these are little creatures you can build with, and mix and match pieces and parts between each. That's why they call them the Mixels.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. And then you can combine, see how like 3 of them are brown, 3 of them are orange. See, like 1, 2, 3. What you can do is you can these 3 are kind of designed to like interoperate with each other, and you can actually build one character out of the 3. So they're individual characters, but then you can build one out of the 3 of them. So it's kind of a neat little system they got going with the Mixels. And the rest of them in here, the other 3. Hang on, just for the sake of completeness. Yeah. See, it feels like a birthday.
Sounds like
Now it's starting to feel like a birthday, you know? Hey, Wicket, I know, but it's not food, Wicket. It's not food. These are Lego bricks.
Sounds like food.
Lego bricks, not food. Okay. Well, Wicket wants to join us. All right. You want to say hi up there? See, there's Wicket. Are you good? It's not food.
He hasn't told you happy birthday.
No, he hasn't. It's
Okay.
kind of rude.
So, we'll do the next one for my parents and my brother.
Okay. Hang on. We've got Kelly. Kelly just became a patron. Kelly Garner. Thank you, Kelly, for joining us. Hopefully, you will stick around just like everybody else. I'm hoping to push to 1,000. I really am today. I don't know if it's necessarily going to happen because I realize it's a big ask to ask for that kind of support from people. Lexi also just became a patron. Lexi D. Thank you for becoming a patron. And like I said, hopefully y'all will be able to stick around for the long haul because that's how it's going to work. That's because I want to do more. I want to be able to do more, and we're not quite there yet. We've got about we've got a few goals that we have to yet reach, but it's getting better and better with every passing month. I'm waiting for Diana. You said you had something.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
You said you had something though?
Yes, I wrapped this myself.
Ryan Pearson says if your father's any indication, you won't age for a good while. Happy birthday, man. Daniel Harris says, hey, Chris, happy birthday. Congratulations. It's 1:13 a.m. here in the UK, and you've made me and my girlfriend want cake.
Oh.
Steve Mannering says, happy birthday. Stay young as long as you can. Oh, I don't know what this is. Hey, this is from your brother, Hector.
No, my parents.
Oh, from your parents. Right, because both Hector. Right, okay.
From
Thank you. From all 3. We did not have this one. I really like the Goon in this set. Did not have any of these particular figures. did not have this version of the Joker, that version of Robin, or Batgirl at all. I don't know if that Batman's new, and it may very well be, but this is a part of the new series. You know what I saw in the Lego store today that I wanted to get?
What?
The cantina scene, because they've got new Biff.
Oh yeah.
And there's also a Hammerhead out too, and there's so many sets that I got catch up on. You know, I love the sets, but what I really love is the minifigures. Those I'm a huge fan of the minifigures. Mike Smith says, "Hey Chris, just tuning in now." Brad Simon says, "Then show us what she got and where." It's delayed comment. I don't know.
What did I get?
I don't know.
Oh.
Michael Cortez says, "You don't look 41. You look more like 21. Do you feel your age?" Absolutely not. Age is just a number. Brent Serdiuk says, "May the force be with you." It is. Kayleen Klingert says, "Happy birthday." Jennifer Taylor says, "Okay, no corn. That's okay. How about the name of baby Pirillo?" Almost there. I promise. Okay, I'm making a new promise, hon.
You are.
I can't believe I'm doing this. We promised that we would reveal the sex of baby Pirillo if we hit 1,000 patrons.
Yeah.
You got a couple more weeks because it's coming out whether we announce the sex or not. I'll also, in lockstep, when we get 1,000 true patrons, when we hit that number, I'll announce the sex to patrons and the name. Because I've got to go through and register all the names and stuff and make sure we snag the name value and stuff like that. And it's official. It's gonna happen. So very much looking forward to that. All right. So now next.
Don Heller.
Oh, Don and Val.
Yeah, Don and Val.
Oh yeah, the Mighty Mugs. This was and I like this version of the Mighty Mugs because number one, it's got Yoda in it. Number two, Stormtrooper Darth Vader. Because I have other Mighty Mugs like down there, and I took them out of the box, but I think I'm going to keep this one in the packaging. Because it is quite nice as a collectible. With only available at Target, there's a lot of those kind of exclusives that are floating around. It's quite nice, quite nice. Thank you very, very much. You know what the thing is this is never going to get old. It's never going to run out of batteries. It's never going to be outdated. It's just always going to be valuable and treasured by me because it's a gift from one of y'all. And actually two of y'all, and that's I love that kind of I love that because every time I see it now, I'm gonna remember. It's surrounding myself and building memories. That's what I like about birthdays, right? Not just the gifts; it's just the memories that you accrue, in celebrating with other people. Connor said, "Happy birthday! Will you ever come to Minnesota?" Probably, but it may be a while. Samuel Tremblay says, "Joyeuse anniversary." I don't know. I think that may be French? Italian?
Yeah.
Jake Jordan asked, "Is it sad that I'm more excited for your birthday than I am my own?" Probably, Jake. That's I'm glad that you're excited for my birthday, but you should be excited. I don't know if I'm that excited about my birthday though. I mean, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong, but it's just different when you're older. It's just different because you're 1 year older. It's like the song from Les Mis. Okay. Enough singing. Les Mis there. No, I really love that musical. Well, at least the version, the movie version that not a lot of people liked it, but I really did. I thought Hugh Jackman was an amazing Jean Valjean.
Yeah.
And Monsieur le Maire. Brad Simon says, "Oh, he was commenting on Diana showing us where she got the cake. It was a reply to the previous comment. Sorry, still new to being a patron. Don't worry about it, Brad. Bad. Why do I keep calling people named Brad bad?
Bad.
Just, you know what? It's a thing with us now. We're just bad Brad. Chris, you love your Legos, says Shamir. Samir? I'm trying to read the YouTube comments too. I'm going back and forth. I'm providing balance, man. There's got to be balance to the force. I'm doing my best to juggle all this stuff here. And thank you for bearing with me. Michael Cortez asks, how many kids are you guys planning to have? I think 3 or more would be nice. I think we're going to get through the first one and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I would be happy with 1. I'd be happy with 3. I'd be just happy.
Yeah.
To have
but
kids.
you never know because some people only plan for 2 and end up getting 3 or
14.
4.
Right, and this is how it goes. Jay Daniel says, sell those antique flashing light computers and you can retire at 41.5. I wish. If only it were that simple. Wicked is still behind me. You know, it's not like I'm not hot enough.
Is he scared?
Daniel Gonzalez says, my wife asks if Diana can model the baby bump on camera. All right, hon, that's it's a request that came in from YouTube. Again, I'm I'm trying to do balance, guys. I know not everybody likes the Patreon campaign, but it's the thing that makes it possible. That request came in directly from YouTube.
Here it is. Can you see it?
What you gonna do with all them bumps? All them bumps inside your shirt.
It's getting big.
Ba boom. Yeah, that's my baby.
Oh, yeah.
I did that.
You sound very proud.
Of course I'm proud. All right, Wicket, can you move now? Can I? It's hot, dude.
He's hot too because he's breathing
I know
hard.
he's breathing hard. Do they have water? You have water, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, I know you're nervous, but I really am hot.
Do you want a beer or something?
I probably should, even though I gotta be very, very careful. Lewis Nicholson says, "Hey Chris from the UK, happy 41st, mate. Happy 41st. Oh wait, that was Australian. Happy 41st, mate. That was horrible. Wait, so that's all your gifts? Those are all the gifts. Okay, thank you. So we have some gifts, and I think this is just from this one, Earl Green. Happy 41st birthday. Hopefully you don't already have this T-shirt, but if so, it's always good to have a spare one, right? From patron Earl Green. Thank you, Earl. We will find out. I do not have this shirt. No, I do not have this shirt. At all. I do not. The mini expressions of Vader. Vader angry, Vader happy, Vader sad, Vader sleepy, Vader confused, Vader cheerful, Vader frustrated, Vader excited, and Vader proud. Right there. The mini, and here's my expression, the Chris Pirillo expression. There's the Chris Pirillo expression right there. Thank you, Earl. I did not have that one. We'll go ahead and give that a soak. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start soaking my new T-shirts as I get them. It tends to soften them up, and I really like soft T-shirts, so that should work. From Veronica, a.k.a. Raven Ryu on YouTube. I never know how to say her handle. See, this is the thing. I'm just, I get used to seeing people's names and faces all the time, and I know you're a core part of our community. The other guy commenting. Wait, what about that guy commenting? Do we have another new guy? That's his handle. The other guy commenting. And the comment system just blew up as I predicted. That's what he says. The Killian 00, happy birthday from Cork, Ireland. Amy Carlson, happy birthday, Chris. I just sent my fiance back to Italy where he's from. But he says, happy birthday. And I wish you a happy birthday too. Thank you. And by the way, for everybody, I have to tell you, I don't mean to intentionally skip anybody's name or the well wishes. I have to declare, about every year, I have to declare basically something like attention bankruptcy. Because it's wonderful. It's like first world problems, right? I have so many of you. It's fantastic. I love the love. Just if we could have this love year round, it would be awesome. But to be surrounded by people who support and love and share those birthday wishes, I can't keep up. This is an amazingly good problem to have. But I just wanted to say that I'm very, very grateful for all the support you guys give. Year round, on birthdays or not, you know? I mean, ultimately, you guys are the best part of the YouTube experience. It's not just a video, it's about connecting with other people. Oh! It's the LED headlamp Vader! This one's staying in the box. This one, so I can collect it. See, I'm getting better. Look at that, right there, inside. See? Right there. I'm gonna have to like stick them up high, because we don't want baby Pirillo to be opening this. These may look like toys, but they're not. These aren't toys. I know you think they're toys, but they're not toys. Okay, they're little toys. They're more collectible than anything. This is going to be an interesting conversation I'm going to have with that baby. I can tell you that much right now. Going back to the comments thread. I have a good present haul here, says Eddie from Geekcast Media. Indeed. Cole McNamara, happy birthday to the King of Geeks, 41 years young. And yes. Can I say young? Am I 41 years young? I'm not old yet. I'll be mellow when I'm dead. James Burnett says, happy birthday, Chris. You should come to Ireland and we have a Guinness. You know, I'm not a big fan of Guinness. I love stouts and porters, but I don't like the milkier variety. honestly. So Guinness just never wasn't my thing. It just, but I'd share one with you nonetheless. Even if it's the thing to do over there, I would do it. When in Rome or wherever you have Guinnesses. Live long and prosper. Thank you, Connor. I plan on it. Caleb Scott says, happy B-Day, Chris. Jake Jordan says, hashtag breaking bad. Baking, oh, no, I'm sorry. I did it again. Hashtag breaking Brad. Brad Simon says, not the first time he's been called Bad Brad, and he's been called much worse. Oh, wait, hang on. Carson Clark asks, can I do the Dougie? What's a Dougie? Matt Boatwright. Oh, wait, hang on. Kurt Kellner sent something here. Happy 41st birthday, Chris. It is so far. What's the Dougie? Matt Boatwright says, is the baby kicking a lot now? Diana says yes, but she's gone again. Oh, it's a... Oh, I was wondering about this. They stopped producing these, I believe. I think, is this a 2005er? Yeah, a 2005 Darth Vader, basically a three-piece dinnerware set. And they stopped producing these. So this is I would consider this well within the realm of collectibles. Very, very nice. With valuable coupons and healthy eating tips inside. Why would I want that? I want the Vader. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. They stopped selling these, which is so disappointing. This will also be staying in the box, just so everybody knows. Collectible. Love it. Alex Alvarez Texiera says, Chris, Feliz Aniversario. That's Portuguese. Me and my wife are watching the live stream from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support, especially from all the way in Brazil, Sao Paulo. Is that how you say it? San Paulo, Sao Paulo? Something like that. Really, if you're expecting much more in the live stream, it's a birthday stream. What more do you expect? It will be opening gifts and interacting with people. Gaming on video is the new patron. Thank you for becoming a patron. Patrick Neely is now a patron. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick pledged at a level where he gets a certain amount of bonuses as well. Oh, thank you.
And Wicket was apparently hungry.
Oh, was he hungry? Wow.
He went through his
That's
food.
very odd. All right, everybody. Salud to your health. This is not a sponsor. I just love this beer.
Somebody said you're not supposed to cheers with water. It's bad luck. Have you ever heard
Hun,
that?
we've probably done a lot of things that are bad luck. You're not supposed to show the baby bump on the internet. That's bad luck. Anyway, Patrick Neely, you're at a level, at a certain level where I'm doing a dedicated blog post with like my industry insight every day, like a written post that I think is very valuable. And I'm doing one of those a day, so you get access to those at the level that you came in, and some other things as well. Let's see here. I'm checking to see if we have any other new patrons. Callum Barnes, cheers, thank you. Tom Matthews, hey Tom, thank you. Rob Olafson, thank you. Angela Anusowski. Angela, thank you, and I apologize if I slaughtered your name there, but Angela Anusowski, I appreciate the support. Scrolling through here before I flip back to questions. David Bissell. Thank you, David. I appreciate the support. And now, back to the comments. 472 people have tuned in. Oh, wait. Jasmine.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah, she's watching. She says, ooh, I want one, because I got her hooked on this beer when she came over for the baby shower. Yeah. We had her, like, I don't mean this offensively, but she's a cheap date. Like, she'd have, like, one sip, she's happy. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's not, because these beers are strong like bull. The only thing that I think could top the day, two things could top the day.
What?
Don't beg for this. Do not beg for this, please, because I know they'll do it. I don't want to say it, because then they'll do it. I just want it to happen naturally. I don't want them to get coaxed. I would love a happy birthday tweet from Is Darth Vader, Dave Prowse, and I would love a happy birthday tweet from Weird Al Yankovic.
Why can't they bug them?
Or even I'll settle for Star Wars. Zach Braff would be a nice one to... What else do I... Lego Group, it'd be great to have a happy birthday from them. What else do I like, guys? Beer? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Those are your top ones.
Those are the top ones? Thank you. Ooh. I also received... Oh, I think it was Joe Tashi who sent this one in. This is Star Wars Origami. I opened it in the vlog the other day, and I think Joe Toshji also sent the watch. And if I'm not mistaken, or if I am mistaken, please, someone feel free to correct me, because I make mistakes all the freaking time. And I don't mean to, it accidentally happens. Jenny Propus says, happy, healthy, and prosperous birthday, Chris. Wow, Diana got huge! I'm so happy for both of you. So are we. When is the baby due? Callum Barnes, the baby due is September 1st, so not long after Vlogger Fair. She may give birth at Vlogger Fair. Yeah, this may happen. We're on our... you want to talk about good birthday news. We are on our way to selling out Vlogger Fair a second year in a row. We may have about 2,000 people, and that's where we expected to be. So I'm very, very happy to say that and hear that. I'm very happy to get community support on that front, even though I know not a lot of people in my core community are necessarily into the vlogging thing. Some people are. And this is the cool thing. Vlogger Fair is evolving into more of a family vlogging type of like event, because a lot of family vloggers are coming on their own volition. They love to support this idea. And so I think it's going to become a very family-oriented vlogging YouTube event, which is a great, I think, a great way, a great thing for at least what we're going to do. And for all my geeks and nerds out there, I'm also planning on, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'm planning on doing a YouTube event, or YouTube event for geeky and nerdy YouTubers. So some of the gamers, some of the tech heads, the gear heads, some of the people like me who are more pundits, across the spectrum of geek and nerdery. So, not exactly, I mean, I would love to see something like a Comic-Con mixed with, imagine Comic-Con meets CES. That's what, basically with YouTubers. Comic-Con meets CES. That's what I want. I'll figure out how to make it happen. It may take me 10 years, but I'll figure out how to make it happen, especially with your support. Kelly Garner says, thanks for the shout out. No problem. Enjoy your content. Oh, she or he enjoys your content. I never know with Kelly. And hope you have a blessed and enjoyable birthday. I hope I will too. This is from my family in Texas. Some of my family. So my brother Ben and his family. His wife, or my sister-in-law Amber, and their children, who you heard in our vlog, although he's vlogging too. He's got a different kind of Pirillo vlog. And their kids, we've got Xander, Roman, and Viola. You can follow their adventures in Ben's channel. Good advice for your birthday, always wear a smile on your face, because it looks real dumb if you wear it anywhere else. That's like a Pirillo right there. Signed, Roman, Xander, Viola. All right. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. I think this may be one of the first cards I've gotten from them where I've gotten all their names. Love you, Amber, Ben, and Fish. Fish. Here, I guess we can move these too. I've got other stuff to get through. Make sure I'm paying attention to as many people as I possibly can. The force is strong in that one. Indeed it is. Darth Vader is here? How is Darth Vader here? I don't think Darth Vader has a YouTube channel, sadly. I try to encourage him, like, you should do more video. Answer your fans' questions, man. We'd love it. Cole McNamara says, sorry, wish I could go to Vlogger Fair if it wasn't cross-country for me. No problem. If we can bring Vlogger Fair to the point where we do have better support, we would be able to take it out of Seattle, but I don't see that happening for at least a few more years. Do you know what the Dougie is?
It's like a dance.
What kind of dance? How does it look like?
Like the Dougie. Dun, dun, the Dougie.
Dun, dun, the Dougie. I'm dancing like Diana's showing me. Dun, dun, the Dougie. Dun, dun, the Dougie. Dun, dun, the Dougie. Dun, dun, the Dougie. They said to do the Dougie.
That's old.
Moving one's body in a shimmy style and passing a hand through the near the hair in one's own head.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the Dougie.
I'm Dougieing. Yes, right, I'm Dougieing. Yeah, freaking wicked out. He's running away. Matthew Purcell asked, will Vlogger Fair be streamed live? I don't know. I've yet to find a live stream group of people that can help me with the live stream, and that adds also additional cost that we may not be able to cover. I really am hesitant to launch a new an Indiegogo campaign like we did last year. If I can find a team, I may put it together and make it happen, but if I can't find someone to actually manage it... Unfortunately, last year, they did well, but we ended up running into a few snags, and it was worth doing last year, and I don't know if it's going to be as worth doing this year. There's challenges. What people don't understand when it comes to producing events is you got to make people happy. Of course. And I'm all about making people happy, but not necessarily breaking my back in the process. So we really appreciated the support we got last year and are getting this year, but I don't know about the live stream yet. Tom Matthews says, happy birthday, Chris. Have a fun day from the team at Gizmo Radio. All right. Didn't know there was a Gizmo Radio.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat, yeah. Hopefully everyone who's subscribed to this channel knows that we've got the separate YouTube channel for the geeky kind of content that I'm putting over there now, which I haven't really done a live stream in this channel. Oh, no, I guess we did. We did our snack time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is really evolving. This channel is evolving into more Chris Pirillo's life. This is Chris Pirillo's life, Chris Pirillo's birthday. Any kind of technology or geekiness that you see is just going to be in the daily vlogs. And then the other YouTube channel is really dedicated to the live stream, some of the geekier content. I'd still love to do more. I got, you know, I'm really want to expand my production team. I want to do more gadgets. I really genuinely do, because I know a lot of people really want that, and I don't mind it. It's just finding a good gadget these days it can be a challenge. So at this time, I'm really happy to be working with basically you know, other entities out there. They're basically bringing me aboard to help them do things. So if you want more of gadget stuff from me, right now I'm working with Verizon Wireless, and very, very happy to do that. Very, very happy. And of course, we do the Geek Outs with Jerry every other week, or about every other week. Isn't that rich superstar Shay Carl going to be at Vlogger says Helda Griff. Well, I don't know how rich he is. I mean, his company was bought out by Disney for like $500 million, but he's coming, and I'm very grateful for his support. He had a great time last year. Made you a meme. Check your Twitter. Oh boy, hun, can you? I gotta check my Twitter. God, see, it's just exploding. I love this time of year because, like, it's great. It's great to connect with community this way, but it's like I can't keep up. That guy commenting says, will there be more snack times? Yes, the next snack time, if you notice in the vlog, we've been putting potato chips. I got a handful of really different flavored potato chips from Thailand, so we may have to go back to the local Asian store and see if they have unique potato chips. So the next snack time is going to be a potato chip snack time. That's going to be a lot of fun. My parents are going to be coming up here, too, in the next couple of weeks. And then Diana's family, as you caught, is also going to be doing the same thing. They're going to be coming up here, and that's fantastic. Jerry, why not stop by Chris Pirillo's stream and say hi? No, that's okay, Jerry. Jerry's got, like, way more important things to do. Do not worry about it. I did that. We got memed. It's me pointing at the belly. I did that. I did that. Well, I did. I don't get to brag that often. This is one of those moments. Got to say, I'd love to see Vlogger Fair over here in the UK. Maybe. I just didn't get enough UK support, unfortunately, and I tried, but it wasn't in the cards. Not this year. James Burnett, one of the patrons, asks, Chris, can you please do Irish dancing? Okay, can you give me some Irish music? Wait, I think this is river dancing.
Oh, yeah. You're pretty good at that.
Okay, there. I think I did Irish dancing, but I'm not sure. I mean, let me know if I did Irish dancing. I have no idea what the hell that was. Let's hope someone makes a GIF of you dancing. Lamau. Indeed, I love animated GIFs. I'm a huge fan of animated GIFs. Yeah. Like, if I don't get an animated GIF a day, I feel like I'm missing something. I need that in my life. It's just how I want to live my life. That's how I choose. It's how I find happiness. I enjoy the animated jiffiness. When is the Smart Home Tour? Asks Alex Alcock on YouTube. The Smart Home Tour is coming up. I've got some segments recorded for it. You got a brief Smart Home Tour in this year's house tour that was posted to this channel earlier today, as I do every year on my birthday. And the nice thing is that I think I'm getting closer to it. I'm almost thinking I may want to wait until the baby's here, because there are a few more smart home gadgets that I'd like to get specifically for the baby. All the baby cams that I found suck. Like, the closest things that I found that might be baby-ish would be cameras, but they don't really function as baby monitors might. So I'm still going through the testing process. I learned about the ecosystem, the WeThings ecosystem today, and I didn't realize it, but unfortunately the reviews are horrible, and I just don't want to waste, I just don't even want to waste $10 on a baby gadget that sucks. But I'm looking for, those smarter experiences in general. So I'm still looking. But either way, I think a smart home tour is coming down the pike very, very soon. I just don't know when. I've even picked out a couple of gadgets that... Okay, here's a little sneak peek. For my smart home, this is going to be featured in the smart home tour. This Darth Vader thing. Yeah, come on. You guys didn't think you could escape it for that long. You basically hang it on the door. And if the door opens, basically it sounds an alarm. And you can't reset it. Like, I mean, you can reset it, but it'll let you know that, hey, this was reset, so you know if someone screwed with it. How's that for smart? And it's Darth Vader-y.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know. You thought I didn't know. I got my eye on you.
I needed that on my diary when I was little.
Your diary? You had a diary?
I did.
Ooh. Another gift from Veronica, a.k.a. Raven Ryu on YouTube. Ryu? Let's see here. Anything else? The Irish Jig. Oh, apparently comments are really slow there. Irish Dance equals new GIF. Oh, boy. Okay, someone made a new GIF? I haven't seen it. It's impossible to balance, like, 13 things as I'm doing this. I'm doing my best here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian Clark just became a patron. Daniel Schwogler just became a patron. Thank you. Jacob Schalkhauser just became a patron. Wow, we may get to 1,000 today, hun. Gregory Murrell just became a patron. Now, see, with Patreon, the system here, then the good thing is it's easy to use. The bad thing is that pledges don't clear until the first of the month, so there's a disconnect. They support PayPal, which is really, really easy, really, really convenient. I'd like to believe that I'm worth more than the average beer. Trust me, I think this costs more than the average patron thing. It's not cheap beer. But it's good. It's not swill either. I wanted this one in the packaging. It's a silver Darth Vader.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is. It's a silver Vader. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They actually came... Hang on. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Hun, keep them entertained. Say something. Okay. Sing another Irish song. I want to grab the other silver Vader.
Okay. I want to talk to them about... Oh, you should get like a diamond encrusted Vader.
I would love to. So they actually released 2 for this anniversary. Well, one was 2002 Darth Vader. And he's more chrome. He's not silvery, but his lightsaber is sticking up. And then there's the silver Vader. So thank you very, very much for this particular Vader. I really appreciate it. I have them out of the package, and that's why I really wanted one inside the package as well. This one is definitely this one's even more rare, which is another reason why he's in the package. I'm getting better at not opening things, which sometimes isn't fun. I almost have to get 2 things, one to open and one not to open. All right, so next gift here, as I look to see the comments on YouTube, the Irish Jig. Oh, apparently the comments froze again. Darth Vader knows something. Darth Vader knows something, but I don't know. Graham Trask says, happy birthday from Canada. Chris, do you ever play video games on your Mac? Asks Oskin Klukas. I do not all that much. I'm not if I game, it's usually on a mobile device, like an Android tablet, like the Nexus 7 or iOS in general. I'm not a gamer. Diana played on the Wii U today.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty neat, but we don't game. Maybe with the baby, I'm sure it'll happen, but we're not there.
See, it's fun to do for a little bit, but not like...
Yeah, not for whole hours at a time. A little bit, I think, is just fine. This is from Kurt Kellner. Boy, I got some nice gifts from people.
What's that?
It's another pair of pajama bottoms.
Oh, cool.
Now, these are soft, but they're lighter and longer. I may need to get these hemmed. Look at that. They're a little long.
Oh, man.
But I think we can hem them.
Oh, yeah.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'm not worried about it. But these are nice for summer. Like, I'd wear the other Vader ones in winter.
Yeah.
And I've been needing new pajama bottoms for quite some time.
Yes.
And I know these can be hemmed. My mom, your mom or my mom, I know could hem.
Yeah.
So this is not a problem at all. Love them. I probably had these on my wish list. Well, the problem is I got a fat ass, quite honestly. And It's impossible to buy for me when it comes to clothes. So I added this to the wish list, but it may have been the wrong size. Either way, we can fix that. We can fix it.
Loose and comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. I much prefer loose clothing. I do not like tight clothing at all. Shows off all my manly lumps.
These are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very soft, but light. See, this is the thing.
Yeah.
I would not want to wear the other ones in the summer months because they're too thick. It's like a fleece.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even wash them all that much. I'd probably stick them in the swash.
Oh, yeah.
So because then the fleece will last longer in between rather than washing all the time.
Yeah.
Comments move too slow. Nah, not so much. Matt Palmer says he's having a sympathy drink with Chris. We can't have him drinking alone. Indeed, do not be drinking alone. Have something, water or something. Honey, I'm spilling water.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Streamer is going to be reused here. How's that for recycling? Apparently streamers don't soak up water as much as I thought they would. They kind of repel water. So much for streaming. Okay, so we got some new patrons here. Brian Clark noted, happy birthday, Chris. Thank you, Brian. Sorry if I'm not seeing anything. Callum Barnes does note, would love to see you doing more gadget reviews, particularly more popular tech, such as mobile phones and laptops. You always provide a unique view that no other YouTuber provides. The old live unboxings you often did were great. I would love to. The challenge is, number one, getting the devices on a regular basis so that you guys can count on it. And number two is just taking the stress out of doing it, because I know a core group of the community that are likely watching this channel love to hear my thoughts on things. But there's so many people who want to take away from that. They want to cast their own negativity and their own perspectives on top of my own, and it's just not fair. So I'm looking for a way to do it the way that you want me to do it and do it in a better way. And I think that's coming down the pike eventually, but just right now it's I haven't quite cracked that nut. TLDR is going great, though. I'm very, very happy with it. Here's a card from my parents. Dang it, another typo. Dang it, another typo. It's a cat, hun. Oh, I got a piece of paper that came with the thing, the card. I got a piece of paper. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Love, Mom and Pop. Joe Pa. That's going to be his grandpa name, Joe Pa. He chose it, I think. I think he chose Joe Pa. So that's how cats type. Happy birthday. It's from my family. And they will be coming out, so you'll see them in the vlog soon. Dad's still kind of vlogging. Chris, do a Darth Vader collection. Oh, happy birthday. Well, I do my workshop tour every year on New Year's, so it isn't going to happen yet. So I have money that will help pay for steak tonight. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Appreciate it.
That's cute.
All right. Ooh, we got... Oh, Don. There's Don Heller. Don and Val
yay.
sent gifts, but not able to add our names to Amazon. Really? I wonder which ones, because Don and Val, I'm pretty sure we got this one from you today.
Yeah.
Sometimes Amazon doesn't do a very good job at, attributing names with gifts, and so I do my best to give credit where credit's due. You guys know me. I think after this is over, I'm going to go to the grocery store and buy bacon. Angela Anasowski, yes, absolutely. Celebrate with bacon. And if you eat vegetarian food, have veggie bacon. They have soy bacon, don't they? Like some kind of faux bacon? I don't know if it's any good. Roop Sarkar. Roop. Now, here's the thing. You guys wonder? Seriously, some people, they assume that I just see everybody the same. I don't. I get to know names. Like right now, if I see Don Heller's name, I automatically know it's Don and Val Heller because I've seen them enough times. They participate enough. Yeah. Roop, I know because it's, number one, it's a pretty unique first name, but I already know it's Roop Sarkar because there's only one Roop in our community. Yeah. So I get used to seeing names, and I really love that. Like Cassie Lowe, I can see her commenting on YouTube right now. She's watching the live stream every day. Eric T said something that's kind of concerning. Says, I'm going to commit suicide tonight. Well, number one, I hope you're joking. Number two, whatever you're going through, if it's stressing you out, life gets better, dude. Yeah. It's not worth it. Think about the others around you, including us. We want you to be a part of our community. You can't do that if you commit suicide. So, if you want to be a part of our community, you got to be alive. That's really the only prerequisite that I have. Oh, and be nice. You got to be a nice person. Oh! The Darth Vader 7-piece sketchbook set. And I think I didn't open the other one, so I'm going to be able to open this one. I'm going to check, because I like getting two, because I can open one and play with it. And I don't play with pencil sharpeners all that much. But I like having, dupes. So I must have had this on the wish list because of that fact. So thank you very, very much. I know if I had this, I know it's not open, so I'll be able to open one. And if I don't have it yet, now I have it. Oh, speaking of, I got something today at the mall.
You did.
I can show that.
Yeah.
It's a Darth Vader. Yeah, why not? Can I show that? That's all the gifts I really have here. Unless you have a surprise.
I don't.
She just flashed me. No, she didn't. You could if you wanted to, but just do it on the other side of the camera. No, she can't. She's iOS. Doesn't run Flash. I'm kidding. Kevin Olson. Oh, wow. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Kevin Olson is a new patron. Nick just pledged. He's a new patron. Nick Bell has just become a patron. ACC0919MC says, Chris, if you see this, what background is that? It's amazing. This. Yeah, I mean, I've been using it for years. Open source, cross-platform, electric sheep. One of the best screensavers out there, no doubt in my mind. Always fresh, always new. Basically, how do you explain electric sheep? I mean, it's, you know, obviously a take on the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, long before the Android project existed. I believe by Philip K. Dick. It was the novel upon which the movie Blade Runner was based way back when. So with Harrison Ford, you might remember. This is Electric Sheep, and I run it on the screen pretty much, not, I wouldn't say exclusively, but I've become, knowing that I do a lot of video on YouTube with copyrighted images and everything, I'm running this because I know it's safe territory, because I know Scott Draves, basically the driver behind it. So Matthew Purcell apparently memed it. He memed me on Meme Dad. I love Meme Dad. The problem is I have a fat ass. That is a problem. Sad. But it is still a problem. Let's see here. Matthew Purcell. Also, he made another meme? Is there another one? Oh, no. I guess that's the same one. Sorry, it was the same URL. Jake Jordan asks, when do we get another drunk unboxing? Oh, Jake, that's a good question. I need to find a good new product to unbox and do it when I'm lit. Hasn't happened yet. I threatened to do one with a Microsoft product, but unfortunately last time we didn't have true patrons come through, so I had to put it on hold. I've talked about doing a Surface type of review with being drunk. That may still happen. I shouldn't be drinking water. I'm going like straight with the old Rasputin. I got a bonus today in the Disney store. Trading cards. Star Wars trading cards. They apparently give these to you if you get Star Wars something at the store. I don't know what's in them. Series 2. I have one of these in the Vader. I think that was Series 1. So you guys may be interested in these things. Maybe I can mail them away.
Yeah.
I've talked about mailing away. I think I just this past month, didn't Kurt Kellner get the random drawing for the giveaway? I had something random that I get. I mean, I get a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff I can't even keep, so I'm just trying to get rid of it, and so I'm giving it away. I think that's there is a patron bonus, and I think that's the $10 patron when I get extra things to send them to people. So you know, stay tuned for that, because I don't know if I'm going to be holding on to these cards or not. It's a quick send to, you know, someone else who might like Star Wars. I have also been threatening to do a Star Wars show. Just a Star Wars collectibles show, which I'm really I enjoy that for myself. But a part of that is, yeah, I collect the stuff sometimes, but then some stuff I don't keep that I can donate, and the other stuff I can give away. So it's kind of like a three-tiered system. And I'm thinking about launching a Star Wars show on a separate campaign, because not everybody likes Star Wars like I do. And see, it's possible to like me and be my friend, or watch me and not like Star Wars, but you got to know this is part of what I love. This is a new supply kit they have at the Disney store. A lot of Stormtrooper, but of course there's core Vader in there. Vader, Imperial insignia. You know, there's... the ruler stuck, hon. But I wasn't planning on opening it. Comes with the Vader folder. Vader and Stormtroopers. And also a Vader Stormtrooper notebook. But it's, honey, it's stuck. Okay, well, I guess you're not going to be able to see everything that I could. It's kind of... Oh, hang on. As I, like, damage the rest of its value. Well... Yes, I'm that much of a nerd. It's not gonna happen. I don't think it's moving. I should have looked. Oh well, I can write it off as a defect, and you know, it's just the way it is. By the way, we don't really have a time limit on this stream, so I'm gonna go as long as you guys want me to go. 466 people tuned in now to watch a guy get drunk and talk about stuff, and take requests from the greater community, and a great community it is. Oscar Roque. Apparently they don't ship to Puerto Rico. Oh, are you talking about the beer? It wouldn't surprise me. Even in the States, there's issues in selling alcohol cross state lines. There's actually a Darth Vader stout, like an Imperial stout. But I wanted it, but I just couldn't figure out how to get it here. It was like in Italy. Because I would just love to have that. I mean, in the collection, I think it would be fantastic. Ethan Haima just became a patron. Thank you, Ethan, for joining us. Mitchell Wiley. See what Mitchell has to say. Hey, Chris, are you going to the U.S. Open Tennis Championships, and do you know Roger Federer? Also, have you been enjoying my memes? Not doing anything related to tennis. I have the elbow thing here. Tennis elbow. It means I can't watch tennis or enjoy it. I do not know who Roger Federer is. Wasn't he the guy who married Britney Spears?
No.
Roger Federer.
Oh, that's Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline. Roger Federer, same person. Also, have you been enjoying my memes? I have, Mitchell. Now that you stopped, Mitchell kept posting a picture of him and a baby. And I'm like, what's going on with this? And then he's a good memer. Yeah. We've got a couple of good memers on the Facebook page. I laugh at a lot of them. Oscar Roque, he's usually doing pretty well with the memes. Usually he gets some top ones. There's a few people who are doing that on a regular basis, and I appreciate it. Done put it on at chris@pirillo.com. Wait, done what? Tom, what? Give me context. Matt Palmer and I are wondering if you ever ate the spotted dick. If not, you should do so now. So Cassie, I have not, this is from Cassie Lowe, I have not had spotted dick yet. I don't eat spotted dick. Unfortunately, the only spotted dick that I saw at the store was hydrogenated, and I generally do not eat hydrogenated products. That's a for real thing. It's not just a thing I'm making up not to eat spotted dick. But I could not find natural spotted dick, I guess, here in the States. But I suppose if it ever showed up, it'd be like, great. Now I have to eat spotted dick. And I would stream it.
Yeah.
Like, what would I title it? I ate spotted dick? People, I mean, even 30-second clip, I'm eating spotted dick. And we watch it get 1 million views. That's how it goes. 945 patrons? Whoa. We are closer to 1,000 than I thought. Carlos Arujo says we crashed the Electric Sheep site. Woohoo, let's crash more sites. Oh boy. Here's info on the trading cards. Oh, thank you, Angela Anasowski. I really appreciate it. Oh, so I bet, thank you. It's over on this website here. I wonder. For both sets, each wave has the same pack of cards. Completely different sets. Oh, UK has a different set of cards from the Disney Store compared to the US cards. Interesting. Requires 3 different packs to complete. So I don't have the complete set. I don't know if I think I had part of a set, because I opened it for Darth Vader. I have like several Darth Vader cards over here. I have many. See, here's the one I got. This is this Darth Vader card. This is from the collectible set. This Darth Vader. I got this Darth Vader from Dog Tags Checklist. This one. This is from I think this is from a collectible card game, maybe? Or maybe not. Miniatures game. I could go through this all day. I mean, I got like tons of Darth Vader cards. They're all different. And I'm very happy to have these cards. All different. All right, let's put this Darth Vader on top. I gotta be careful not to spill anything on those things. Collectible. No wonder the site was so damn slow. Oh, apparently we crashed the Electric Sheep site. This guy is going to kill him. He's gonna wonder, where did all this traffic come from? That's pretty funny. I should have a birthday more often, huh? Andrew Epperson. Hey, Andrew. Andrew asks if I'd ever do something like a meta CDN where you could do a near delay free stream, so perhaps we could all play Cards Against Humanity live. You know, I'm really thinking about doing a Cards Against Humanity. I wish we could do it like by way of a hangout, a virtual Cards Against Humanity game, because that game was a lot of fun. But you almost have to be in the same room as other people. Oh, thank you. Chris Miller sent this today, and we showed it in the vlog, but thank you for bringing it up. It is a Darth Vader Lego minifigure, a Chris Miller original, suitable for framing, right there. So now, gotta find a frame to accommodate it, and I think we can. I think we may, with Chris, we may have to cut it, we may have to crop it to get it into a frame suitable for this. But yes, this is, I love these types. I love original art. Love original art.
He's watching. He asked if
Oh, Chris?
Yeah.
Yes, we absolutely got it. Samuel Tremblay says, haha, so true. Okay, I don't know what. What? I don't know. Happy birthday from the Ape Gas Man. Hope you enjoy your birthday and many more, says Brian Langerman. Hey Zeus says, hey Chris, thank you. Just redeemed 2 $5 Amazon gift cards with all the free points you advertise. Dude, people are getting things for themselves on my birthday. That's awesome. I love that. Seriously, I love helping people get free stuff. I know some people say, well, wait a minute, isn't a patron, doesn't that? But hey, look, dude. I mean, there's only so much I can do. I wish I could live my entire life without, paying bills and keeping things going. But either way, I'm very happy to help people earn free gift cards. I use 2 services. If we want to crash something, these are the things to crash. Go check out the links in the video description. Tap them on your Android or iOS device, US or UK, Canada, and many other countries. Check for your support. It's go.tagjag.com/free apps and go.tagjag.com/free points. You know what? Screw it. Here's what I'm gonna do. You know what?
Oh no.
I'm doing this. Everyone get your fingers ready.
Got him.
I'm about to give away okay, hang on. Should I give away a $50 iTunes gift card or a $25 Amazon gift card? Or a 3-month Hulu Plus subscription? Or a $15 Facebook gift card? What should I do?
Let's see what they say.
Well, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody gets. I'm basically gonna redeem the code, and hold it up to the screen.
Give them time.
Boy, so a lot of people. We're gonna go crash Amazon site. I have a feeling. Hang on. All right. We gotta wait for the responses. I think we have to.
The first comments that come in.
Well, no, they're getting. Whoever gets the code, they have to copy it down.
I mean,
and whoever.
When they pick.
But it doesn't. Oh, you mean whichever first response comes in? Yeah, we'll see.
Because that's pretty cool.
Okay, so 2 websites you can use to redeem free gift card apps. Free gift card apps? God, home. Good beer. Free gift cards, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, etc. Go.tagjag.com/free apps and go.tagjag.com/free points. Those have my referral codes built in. Links are in the video description, as always. So you can thank Jesus for giving me this idea. I'm giving away Amazon. I think people are like, they're like in Amazon. You can also get a Steam gift card, too. Someone's asking about Steam. You can get a $20 Steam gift card, but I think more people use Amazon. Yeah. Now, this is only, hang on, let me say, this is only for a U.S. store. I can't control that. So if you're, but I'm doing I can't control it. The same thing with iTunes, because they won't give me any other codes for it. Yeah. So here I go. I'm going to redeem the $25 Amazon gift card. Go.tagjag.com/free apps. Go.tagjag.com/free points. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Are you ready?
All right, here we go. As it focuses in. Is it going to focus? There we go. Oh, good luck, everybody.
Let us know who gets it.
I'm not going to redeem it. Someone else is going to have to redeem it. How's that for a birthday present? Wait, that's not how it's supposed to work.
I want to know who won.
Let's see if I can get it closer. I don't know if I can get it any clearer. Chris Pirillo celebrates birthday by giving stuff away. That's... Okay, I think I've held it up long enough. Someone should have claimed it by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm backing out. I don't know who's gonna get it. I don't. It's not mine anymore. It's not mine. So good luck with that. Good luck with redeeming that code. Hopefully, I mean, I held it up long enough. You'd have to take a screenshot and grab a copy. Amazon's probably going, what the? What's going on? Like, Amazon's, why is everybody, did it say it's already redeemed? That's hilarious. LG G Watch or Samsung Gear Live, what would you pick? Probably, I think Samsung Gear Live's not running Android. I think isn't that the one running Tizen? I'd probably go with the one that's running stock Android. If only because I like the way Google's growing its ecosystem, or controlling the way that I think it should be controlling those device experiences. But I've had no experience with either one of them, so I really don't know. Jacob says, happy birthday, Chris. I'm so glad you are offering this medium to help us support your adventure. Thank you. The countless hours of entertainment you offer is certainly worth at least a cup of coffee per month. I agree, Jacob, and I'm glad that we see eye to eye. Scott Bradley just became a patron. Thank you. Darth Vader Imperial Stout. Oh, Ger Slotsvik sent a link to the Darth Vader Imperial Stout. This is the one I think that I was thinking about. No, actually, I hadn't seen this one. Darth Vader. Yeah, maybe I had. I think I had. But there's no label. I can't see the label on the site, but I'm pretty sure it was called a Darth Vader Imperial Stout. I'm fairly sure. So you're saying you've never eaten spotted dick, but you have spotted dick at the grocery store. I have. Scott Bradley says, been watching for about a month on YouTube, decided to fork over the money and support the cause. Happy birthday. See, we have supporters, young, old, new, classic, all across the board. Tom Matthews said, oh, he sent something by way to chris@pirillo.com. Okay, give me a second. Let me check my emails. Checking the emails. If I have the email app open, apparently not. I got a lot of apps here. Damn, dude. Chris, slow down. Okay, how many people are upset at me for, like, someone got it. Who got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, or someone who isn't lying got it. Someone got it, apparently. We don't know who, though. I'll look, Tom, in a second. Give me a second. I've got to push through this stuff. Snake River Brewing Company and Brew Pub is the one that makes the Darth Vader one. Mitch Wiley says, my favorite Weird Al Yankovic song is Pascal Maria? Pascal Maria?
Oh, really? Do you know that one?
No, I don't, Mitchell. That may be an autocorrect issue because I'm not exactly sure. Pascal Maria? It doesn't sound familiar. Austin asks, Chris, can you send me a sample of blood to extract your DNA and clone you? No.
Sure.
I mean, sure. No, I'm not gonna send anybody. We don't need any clones, Chris Pirillo. I think the world has got enough of them. Happy birthday, Chris. Hope you get to the magical 1,000 true patrons today. Happy to support your great, entertaining content. Well, at least it's content. I think great and entertaining are a bit of a stretch. Nick Bell asks, what do you want most in the iPhone 6? I want it to ship. I want a better camera. Sounds boring, I know. Better camera, better battery, faster. I mean, these are routine, really. But you know, every year is it's like a Christmas or a birthday to me when the new iOS device rolls out. I'm like, ooh, yay! So I think camera, really, because I use the camera frequently enough, and I think I'm not going to say that the camera causes the most amount of frustrations, but I always just want one good shot, and I'll take 50 of them just to get one shot that I want. And I mean, because I'm particular about that, and so I just want the best shot that I can possibly get every time. And the iPhone's gotten better over time. It's certainly improved, but the camera, I think, still has a little ways to go. Oh, Olivia Childs just became a patron. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Hulu. Oh, someone was saying Hulu. They wanted me to give away Hulu. Amazon. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, my God. That's how far behind I am? Oh, my God. It was redeemed in under 10 seconds, the code,
Wow.
according to Carlos Araujo. Olivia Child says, hey, Chris, just wanted to say happy birthday. Also want to say thank you for helping me realize who I really am. Hot damn, Olivia. Amen. Man, if you cannot be yourself, I feel that's the one thing. And people have asked about baby Pirillo. Like, what if the baby is not like you? I'm like, you know what? If you're yourself and you're happy with being yourself, whoever you are, whatever you like, whatever you want in life, you deserve that. Everybody deserves happiness. Everybody. Unless, of course, you're the type of person who takes happiness away from others, in which case you don't deserve happiness. But I would say that most people who are productive members of society, I think do deserve the happiness. So find your happiness. And I think part of finding your happiness isn't necessarily, Star Wars stuff is fun for me. I mean, this makes me happy. That's just me. Lego stuff makes me happy, but that's not, ultimately, it's not who I am. It's just a part of what I like. And so if that's what you like, and that's a part of who you are, then I think you're closer to finding happiness than most people are. So, Olivia, I'm very, very, very happy to hear something like that today. Connor says, thank you for doing a live stream on your birthday. You are very welcome. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got the error code. It says Oscar Roke.
No, did he really?
Yeah. But here's the problem. I can only redeem one of them a day on the Free My Apps app.
Oscar's a good guy.
Pokémania is maybe what he meant. Oh, Pokémania. Was that one of them? Pokémania? I don't know if I remember that one in particular. I tend not to remember the title of all the Pokas, except for Bohemian Polka. Bohemian. This stream is going to get more and more interesting as Chris has more and more of the beers. Just a quick question. Would it be possible to get a Feature Points app for Windows Phone? Connor, I will ask the developer, and hopefully they'll make it happen. They don't know. I think it's the lack of Windows Phone users out there in the marketplace that has kind of kept them behind the curve on that. Sean Shakir just became a patron. Thank you, Sean, for joining our ranks. Really appreciate the support. And Greg Balmain. Greg, welcome aboard the patron campaign. And like I said, I'm hoping that this isn't just a one-time. I mean, I'm hoping you guys will stick with me. And I'm hoping that I will continue to be able to provide so much value, you will have it coming out your wazoo. That's really what I want. I want to push value at people's wazoos.
What if they don't want anything?
Okay, if you don't want anything out your wazoos, then that's your prerogative. You don't have to have anything out your wazoo. Just saying, I would love to push things out your wazoo. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, 949 right now. 940. I don't think we're going to make... so we are about an hour deep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But they're coming in at a steady enough clip that I'll just keep streaming, I guess, until it really kind of dies out. So 949 patrons right now. That's pretty ding bang leap. Dang bang leap. Landlocked dagum. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. By the way, with Patreon, like I said, it's not a perfect system. Your pledges, as long as your information is all up to date, we should be good to go. The challenge is, and you can, I mean, you can decide at one point, like, you know what, Chris, I'm having, whether you tough month or you decide that you're changing other things, you can change at any point in time. I'm hoping you won't, because this is what, I gotta tell you, it's given me so much stability over the past few months. It's just been, it's a game changer. Absolute game changer. Look at the other content producers who are doing great things because they now know who they can count on. This is a core group of community that you can just count on. And I love being able to count on this as a base of community. And so it just gives me hope. And really, it's nice to know that I'm able to impact people's lives in that way. It really is. And hope to continue to push out more than enough value to the people who choose to support me across the board. Demba Ndoye, I think I slaughtered someone's name, says, France loves me. Well, I'm a genius in France. Ooh la la. I'm a genius in France. Genius in France. Genius in France. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Corey Paloy. Okay, here's new rule. Have a last name that I can read. But I can't just say first names, unfortunately, because they won't know which one it is. So you guess, like, oh yeah, that sounds like my last name. That's just pretend it's you, right? Everybody's now Smith. Corey says, I wish I could have a conversation with him just so I don't feel like giving up on my blog. He's pretty cheerful and inspirational. Well, we all have our up and down days. Ultimately, I'm glad that I appear cheerful and inspirational for you. And I guess we're kind of talking now. I don't know what else we would talk about. What do we talk? What do we tend to talk about, hon? We don't really talk. We're passive. Diana and I tolerate each other. Really,
we talk about what's going on in the world.
Yeah, Diana always, her man crush that she has of the radio producer who lives locally.
No.
Yes, hon.
And I informed you today that you have the same birthday as Sandra Bullock.
But I kind of knew that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I kind of knew that. Yeah, I kind of knew that. Anthony from Patreon says, he typed in the subject line, real quick, I'm checking my email now because someone asked me to check my email. He said, real quick in the subject line, did that get your attention? Happy birthday. Thank you, Anthony. BP. That's his name. That's his handle. He always emails me from BP. Chris@Pirillo.com. Take a look at this baby monitor. Okay, well, I will. It looks like it's something that turns your iOS device into a baby monitor, I think. Huh? Yeah. It's possible. Wow. Okay.
You're liking it?
Well, possibly. I mean, it's got decent reviews. It's like iOS, so we can get we can use one of our older iPads or possibly even an iPod Touch, which we don't have. I mean, that'd be nice and small. Joshua Konevsky says, happy birthday, Chris. Thank you so much, Joshua. Blah, 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 blah. Checking the email. Checking the email. Checking all the email. Checking all the email. Oh, Custom PC 48809 asked, hey, Chris, was the cake made with a Darth Vader cake pan? No. This was a store-bought cake. Diana decorated, but she is planning on doing a Darth Vader cake, right? Mm-hmm. And that's probably going to be in one of her videos for her YouTube channel. Oh, Tom Matthews sent a happy birthday Amazon gift card for me. Aww. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will, I will be, I'll enjoy that. I don't know what I'll get with it. Mm-hmm. A lot of baby stuff. That's really, we're kind of overwhelmed with as much baby stuff that's out there. Ben, that's the name here. He says, just want to let you know that the Locker Gnome app keeps crashing. I'm using the app on my iPad mini with Retina display. Yeah, so the Locker Gnome app works, theoretically. And a lot of people have issues with the Locker Gnome app. And I'm hoping that it's going to improve at some point in the near future. Mobile Roadie is a decent platform right now, but I am admittedly looking into alternatives. But no viable alternative has unveiled itself, really, because you're not the only person who's had a problem with the iPad in the app. And I've tried reporting this, and they haven't been able to troubleshoot it. And so I was like, okay, well, all I know is that it's crashing, and that's all I know. So either way, I'm not the developer. I'm just someone who's using a platform to be able to connect with at least 50,000 people. We have about 51,000 people using the Locker Gnome app on iOS into Android, which is awesome. Notes, there is a online Cards Against Humanity game. Oh, that's awesome. Really? Yeah. We may have to do that. That's a lot of fun. Oh, the PS4 giveaway still going on? Yeah, deals.lockergnome.com. We got the PS4 giveaway, which hopefully everybody's able to participate in. Crosho Zanga says, happy birthday. Well, thank you. Thank you, Crosho. Okay, new rule. You got to have a name that I can't change people's names. But I just feel bad, like, if I say someone's name incorrectly and I just don't know. I don't know any better. Yeah. Mitchell Wiley says, injured my knee assembling my first Lego set. Had to take a medical timeout. Vamos! What?
Oh, he injured his knee?
Yeah, he injured his knee. Oh, Angela Anasowski says that they're not for sale anymore, but they look pretty cool. Some more Imperial Stouts, or shirts with Imperial Stout on them. Yeah, see, I wish I... You know, there's gonna. I mentioned this in TLDR the other day. There's gonna be a Star Trek beer, which is kind of. I mean, it's interesting. It's not as exciting to me as what would be a Star Wars beer, an Imperial Stout, certainly with a Vader or at least a Stormtrooper on it, something Star Warsy. Oscar Roke says, "Hey Chris, is this the year you skip Star Wars for Halloween and cosplay as Weird Al? I'll be sure to remind you to do so if you agree." I don't think I have the hair. I'd have to get a wig, obviously. I would almost want to go as classic Weird Al. Not like, you know, the new Weird Al. I'd have to have the glasses, you know, like, and the mustache and the Hawaiian shirt. He wears those wild shirts.
Yeah. Wild pants.
Crazy pants, yeah. I guess one year I could go as Weird Al. I'd have to be the classic one. The problem is the kids who answer the door wouldn't know who I was. Like, they knew, like, Stormtrooper. They knew Darth Vader. Yeah, I don't know.
What's the baby gonna be?
Exactly. Well, they have baby costumes. Like, the baby could be a Stormtrooper or a Darth Vader or something like that. Something that's generic. Or...
Could be a month old?
Yeah, I mean... But here's the thing. Some people say, oh, Stormtrooper, Darth Vader. Oh, it must be a boy. Don't know that. Who's to say that a girl can't be Darth Vader? You know, we've got boy and girl things. Star Wars to me is absolutely universal. Brian Clark says, loving the live stream, watching it with my 2-year-old Brianna. Hello, Brianna! Kieran Bold says, Chris, Sean Shakir redeemed the code. Check your mentions on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, dude, I've been, like, busy. Oh, that's awesome, he did! He redeemed the code!
Oh, awesome.
He didn't expect to get it that fast, but thanks a ton and happy birthday. That's so cool. I'm retweeting it here. Oh, I'm not logged in. I can't retweet it. But it's true. If you look up, his handle is Sean_Shakir. And I'll retweet it as soon as I can, but I'm not logged in on this browser. But he got, like, I told you, I wasn't kidding. There's a $25 gift card that I just gave away on my birthday. I know some people are saying, you should give away an Amazon gift card every day. Well, I'll work on it. I can't promise anything, but I will work on it. All right. Michael Flaherty, he says, leave my wazoo alone. Okay, fine. I won't touch your wazoo. Kayleen Klingert says, sweet, I just redeemed a $5 gift card for my Amazon from a Free My Apps. Thanks again for telling me about it. No problem, Kayleen. Enjoy that gift card. See, it's just, I'm Chris Pirillo, the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah. Michael Flaherty says, I am funny. Now, he doesn't say he's funny. I mean, he might be funny, but he's saying you are funny, like me. Chris Pirillo is funny, which is awesome. Eddie Bingham, thank you. Just updated me. We now have 952 patrons. Still got a long way to go to 5,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hun, can you imagine when we reach 5,000 patrons? It'll happen. It maybe not in my lifetime. It'll happen. I think there are enough people out there. Yeah, Darth Vader Imperial Stout by Snake River Brewing Company and Brew Pub. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, see, just Google it. I can't import it. If it can't be imported from U.S., then send it back to U.S. without paying a fortune. I'm not sure what that means. Otherwise, knowing that it isn't going to work. I know it's not going to work. The problem is just getting the beer transported across state lines. It's easier to go down to the store and buying it. God, going down to the store and buying it, hun. I'm out of stout. We can make this live stream a lot more funnier. I've got a low battery, 10% remaining. Jennifer Taylor asks, are you counting Diana's account also for the patrons? No. She's got her own. I know I should count Diana's account. And here's the thing. You know, I may, it's a big May, not to be confused with June, which is a small June. I may throw you guys a bone. May, possibly. We don't know. I don't know. No one knows. We are unknowing. I'm going to go ahead and plug in this external battery pack. Talked about it in TLDR. It is a dark energy bar. And I used this on my trip the other day. The day trip that I took. Which is going to be vlogged, I think, tomorrow. Or will be posted in the vlog tomorrow. Olivia Child says, I want to ask Chris, if you had to go back to school in the past, what would you change? Oh, God. Well, I couldn't have changed much about grade school. I really couldn't have changed that much about high school either. But I think I would have chosen a different major, possibly, knowing now what I know and what I like. They didn't really have, you know, anything carved out for me. You know, I'm an English major. I write by trade. And I still enjoy writing. It's one of the reasons why I still blog, but now it's primarily for the patrons because I just don't want to throw it away on free blog posts. Because unfortunately, a lot of people, when I blogged, people just didn't read it. So, which makes you wonder, well, if people aren't reading it for free, why are they, why would they want? Well, you'd be surprised. The value, when you automatically put a dollar amount on something, it becomes more valuable because it's something that means something to you. No matter how large or how small. And, you know, I learned that when I did events for a number of years. I did free events, and then I also did paid events. And the free events, you'd have, like let's say 100 people register, and, like, 25% of them would show up. Like, okay, so think this. Free event, 100 people register, 25% or just 25 of them show up. Versus a paid event, if you had 50 people register, closer to 50 would show up. And so what I learned is that when people are willing to say, hey, you're worth a beer, you're worth a cup of coffee, you're worth a meal at a fast food restaurant, suddenly your value changes and the value prop changes. So, you know, when I learned that about the kind of content that I've been doing, and specifically around writing. But if I had to go to back to school in the past, God, I don't even know if I'd take even take entrepreneurial courses, because I never understood that. It's not in my mentality. I mean, like, the things that I've done or would want to do. I was a theater minor my first year. Gosh, geez, I don't know. I'm not a computer programmer. Never really wanted to be one. They didn't really have the majors that I would have wanted back then. God, I don't even know if they have the majors these days. You know, honestly, see, that's the thing, is anytime you start thinking about changing your past, suddenly you're changing your future. And so I don't know if I've ever really, I don't know if I've ever lived with regret that way. I really haven't. I mean, I've never, being an English major has always served me well. I mean, I didn't really learn anything new. Kind of had a pretty firm grasp on it. I honed my skills, became exposed to a lot of different ways of presenting, you know, a position. But beyond that, I don't think I'd change much. I really don't.
We wouldn't have ever met.
Exactly. Anything that could anything you change in the past can impact your future. Believe in Back to the Future. No, I don't want my cap right now. I'm already hot in here. Mike Smith says, "Yes, my last name is already Smith. Do I get a prize?"
Aww.
Yes, your last name's Smith, and I can say it as long as I, you know.
Do you need another one?
Yeah, that'd be great. See, that was my subtle hint. Are you okay, hon?
Yeah, well.
Okay, well, you're kind of looking uncomfortable there.
Yeah, I have to move like every 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's just.
Well, then I'm helping you.
Can you tell
Go get me a beer.
during the night?
What?
Too?
No. Go get me a beer. What are you flapping your gums here? I'm kidding! Honey, you know me, I'm not disrespecting you. I know that you've been really uncomfortable. I even let you sleep with soap.
I have restless leg, too.
I even let you sleep with soap.
That's why. I have to keep moving around.
So wait, is that why? Is that why you were supposed to put soap in the bed, because you keep moving?
Yeah, well, the soap apparently helps with restless leg, and people swear by it. You just put it under.
I don't think it worked. I don't think it
You
worked.
sleep with it.
I don't think it worked. We're sleeping with soap.
Bars.
No, hon, I wasn't being disrespectful, right? It may sound like it, you know, but if you don't know our rapport, we have a rapport. I would never say that to her if I knew that she was sensitive around something. I would never say that. I would never at all. I would never do that.
No.
I love Diana too much.
I burn you.
Well, some people say, well, here's the problem. Like, when you put your relationship online,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, Diana and I, we joke around. We joke so much, and it doesn't necessarily come across in the vlog or the video. And I would never do anything to intentionally disrespect her. And I would never say, how many times have I ever said that in my life?
Never.
I would never say that. I'm just joking. I'm playing. I'm having fun. And I would never say that to her, obviously, because, yeah, number one, she's pregnant. Number two, it's just disrespectful to do. So I recognize it as something that's disrespectful, which is what I'm having to explain it, because I don't want to make it sound like tell him I'm not a prick.
No, you're not a prick. At all.
See?
And even if I'm, you know, that day it hurts my feelings or something, you quickly apologize and say you.
Well, you accidentally hurt people's feelings, but I was doing that. I mean, I wasn't. I hate having to, like, re-explain but people read into things, and the problem is everyone has a different relationship, and I would never do that if I knew that was crossing the line. No. I was having fun with Diana. It was a very fun tone. I would never intentionally do that.
But
we do.
Laugh a lot.
We do. Laughter, I think, is the secret to a happy relationship. Mm-hmm. I truly believe that. Yeah. Diana is one of the very few women in this world who can make me laugh. Mm-hmm. Genuinely, like, she will make me laugh.
Yeah. And I feel like I can say stuff around you joking around without out.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I'm Italian. It doesn't kill me. So I'm saying, I would not say that. Like, if you're at home, like, oh, Chris did that with Diana, therefore I can get away with it with my wife too. Nay. It doesn't work that way. So. Anyway.
But if they have any home remedies for restless leg.
Okay, home remedies for restless leg that do not involve sleeping with soap. That's the one thing I don't. This is a little crazy. This kid's going to be an Android user. Jay Daniels, you take that back. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, I've said this before. I think the Kindle Fire with free time is actually a really good starting product, especially for kids in well, tablets in general. I think it's a great starting point. If only because, like, unlimited, no worry about ads or in-app purchases. I think Amazon is taking the right approach with kids and tablets. Probably better than a lot of people. But I haven't had a lot of experience with it yet. I don't even know if iOS is taking the right approach with kids. And to that end, I am working on, basically with Kelly Issaquah, who is a classic Nomi. We're working on basically an ebook for kids. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive. I can't wait to unleash it to the world. It's really kind of exciting. I see how it's coming together. And I don't think anybody's been as detailed as we're going to be with this book. Really, Kelly's driving it. I mean, he's an amazing illustrator. And we came up with the concept, been working on it for quite a while. And, of course, we get busy with, our regular lives. But I really want to push this ebook out, out the door before baby Pirillo is born, or right around that time, if only to kind of celebrate it. And so stay tuned for more information on that. And even if you're not a kid or into ABCs, I think you'll enjoy it. That's all I'm going to say. If you're a part of my community, I think you'll enjoy it. You got to trust me on this. Right now, I think it'll probably be exclusive to the iTunes App Store, because the way it's being built is specifically for the way Apple has their ecosystem. That'll make sense when it's absolutely unleashed. Louis Galvez just became a patron. Thank you, Louis. Fabio. Don't tell me that's the real Fabio. Obviously, it is a real Fabio. Thank you, honey. It is a real Fabio, but someone named Fabio just basically, he became a patron. Laura Bolton. Welcome aboard, Laura. Very happy to see you here. Olivia Child says, are you guys going to do more Cards of Humanity games? Cards Against Humanity, yes. I honestly, this is how I see it playing out. I don't know if we're going to do dedicated Cards Against Humanity streams, although I think we could. I think what's going to happen is the Geek Outs we do with Jerry. Yeah. The first hour is going to be Q&A, like tech stuff, geek stuff, kind of fleshing out. And the second hour is going to be the Cards Against Humanity. I think that's how it's going to, I think it's going to, how it's going to play out. Because I'm telling you, Diana, you make the perfect, card czar. Because Diana's all innocent and everything, and she's sitting here reading, these horrific answers. Absolutely horrific answers. You know who I want to play this game with? My parents.
No.
Yes, and I want to live stream. I am going to be... am I going to be the first person to live stream Cards Against Humanity with his parents? Dude, you know my mom and dad are going to have a blast with that. They're going to have a blasty blast. Now, your parents, I'm not sure if they would... Hector would probably even be... She's got a nice family. My family's horrific. We're used to this. Diana's family's all innocent. They're like, oh, no. After you. I'm like, oh, thank you. We're all rude Italians. Like, hey, what's going on? Hey. So, yes, we will be doing more Cards Against Humanity games in the near future. Why is this not charging, Boo? Oh, no, the iPad's draining faster than this battery can charge it, I think, is what's going on. I'm draining. I'm losing. Give it all she's got, Captain. What are your views on jailbreaking? And check email, please. I will check email. I've talked about jailbreaking. I think if you want to do it, great. I'm not a fan of it. Colin McNamara says, you are number 34 on the celebrity birthday list. 34? Well, it's better than 35. I don't want to know who 35 is. The one thing that years ago, I don't think it's going to happen because I think we've lost a few viewers, but we got years ago. This is back when Twitter was, I guess it was the year we did the live stream in this channel, the Death Star build. It was me sitting in my computer downstairs doing the live Death Star build. We streamed the live Death Star Lego set build. Classic times. Twitter was still kind of catching on. We got Chris Pirillo to trend. Chris Pirillo was a trending topic on Twitter. Do you think we can do it again?
Yes.
Do you think we can? All right, guys. All right. You think you got power? Hey, we crashed Electric Sheep.
Yeah.
That's got to mean something.
We can do it.
Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we? Well, I think to get it to trend, you have to have the same. It has to be spelled right. I don't know if you can trend a username though. I think it has to be a name, like Chris Pirillo. People will think I've died. Oh my God! What's going on with Chris? Did Chris die? So like you can use like hashtag Chris Pirillo, one word. Fine. I'll start the tweet. I'll start it here. I'll start the hashtag.
You start it.
I will start it. I did this a few years ago. It was a lot of fun. But I think we had like 700 people watching that live stream. We had a lot of Lego fans in our community. All right, hang on. You don't have to retweet it. You have to tweet on your own.
Okay.
Hashtag. You do it on Facebook because Facebook trends too.
Wait. What do I do?
I don't think usernames trend. I think only hashtags or names trend. So, what do I say about it? I gotta use my hashtag like in a good way. How do I say this? I like being this easiest way to do it. Hashtag Chris. Let's see if we can get it to trend. Oh my God, I'm already a hashtag. Hashtag Chris Pirillo. Okay. Well, Tweetbot ended up auto-completing me. I like being Chris Pirillo. There's the hashtag. You can copy that hashtag and be good to go. Let's see if we can trend in the U.S. or worldwide. That's impossible. Yeah. But I think in the U.S. we may have a possibility to trend hashtag Chris Pirillo.
So what do? I don't retweet.
No, don't retweet. Retweet doesn't really do anything. You have to basically
write a tweet with the hashtag.
Yeah, with the hashtag originally. I think that's what helps trend. But Twitter changes all the time. Cole McNamara, he linked off to the famous birthday page there. Angela Anisowski again sent a link off to the shirts. I'll be checking those out. I don't know if I'll be getting them. I don't really get a lot of t-shirts, if only because a lot of them aren't very soft for me. Geek and Crazy on YouTube asks, will I be doing any 3D printer reviews? 3D printing is in a interesting stage. It's very hobbyist and very hackery, and I mean that in a good way, in a makery kind of way. I'm probably making up a word there, but I think you understand. That's not me. I'm really into finished products, and I have not seen 3D printing accelerate to the point where I've seen finished products. Greg Balmain says, I've been watching Chris for years. Glad to be putting something back to the community. Oh, and happy birthday, Chris. Well, thank you, Greg. I appreciate you joining and becoming a patron today, and hopefully for years to come. Jason says, I just bought the coolest Star Wars gifts that I could think of. You will never guess what they are. Well, Jason, don't leave me hanging. There's some awesome Star Wars gifts out there, man. Kieran Bold says he posted a picture as well. Okay, I'm like way behind in comments here. Mitchell Wiley says, hey Chris, if you could have a game made after you, what would it entail? Thanks. Oh, I forgot. Diana brought me a new beer. Thank you, baby.
Oh yeah.
A new game made after me. You know what? We were joking about it in TLDR the other day, but I like the idea of the what was it again? What was I saying?
Oh, yeah, like the Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, the Kim Kardashian app. Yeah. That's what I want. She made, like, what was it, 22 million? 220 million? Something insane. Like, an insane, I'm like, someone needs to develop a Chris Pirillo app where you get an in-app purchase of $1. In-app purchase gets you closer to your live stream. Yeah. Oh, no, you're losing viewers. You better, in-app purchase.
Or energy.
I'm losing energy. Buy more beer. Like,
you can skip sleeping and keep going.
You guys, you're laughing right now. We're laughing, but it's not a bad concept.
And then you gotta give Diana a flower.
Yeah, and then you get extra points.
Yeah,
points.
Extra points.
You get brownie points, but you can buy brownie points.
Yeah,
I like that idea. You can buy brownie points. It'd be like that because who's gonna do that? No one's gonna buy that. What kind of bone? What kind of bone? Jennifer Taylor. Did I say throw me a bone? What kind of bones do I like?
None.
I don't really like bones and things. I'm not a fan of bones and things. I like bones being picked out. Throw me a milk bone. No, that's a dog treat. Bone. I like bone marrow. That's very tasty.
Yeah.
Throw me bone marrow. There you go. That's the kind of bone I want. Thank you, Jennifer Taylor. Matthew Purcell follows up the tasty kind. Of course. Gare Slotsvik apparently just sent me a birthday gift by way of Amazon at chris@pirillo.com, my email address. Thank you. I will check it later. Let's see here. Chris, here is a reason why you need to get a 3D printer. One hit. Darth Vader says Vishara Squad. Vishara Squad? Well, I'm way ahead of you there. Jerry, a.k.a. Barnacles Nerdgasm Berg, sent me a 3D printed Darth Vader. Well, he sent me. He gave it to me. Mm-hmm. He made E3D. This means a lot to me. I love this. Not super high resolution, but still, it's very 3D printery. It's kind of fun, you know. I'll be turning to Jerry a lot for this kind of thing for our kid, because it's fun. They're fun toys. Darth Vader. It's my 3D printer model thing. All right, happy birthday! I just joined. Yes, you did, Fabio. You are awesome. Jennifer Taylor. Do they exist? Wait. Do what exist? Jennifer Taylor. Him as Darth Vader obtaining all the Lego. Wait, is that a 3D printing thing? I don't know. I'm starting to I'm starting to hiccup. Oh, no. Hot wing bones. No, I don't even like. I like boneless. Matt Boatwright says all the choices you have made in the past were the right one because they got you to where you are today. I completely agree. Matthew Purcell has meme-dadded me. I even let you sleep with soap. See, that's out of context. That sounds horrific. Yeah. That sounds horrible. But she does. She sleeps with soap voluntarily. Yeah. And I'm like, why are we sleeping with soap again?
It helps.
It does help. Are we doing a live stream on Diana's birthday? I don't know. It's her birthday. Jerry is such a great guy. He is. He's a great guy. Miles asks, oh man, yeah, it's bad. Miles asks, are you going to do 4K video? Isn't that the way they make fun of like drunk people when they're like, oh yeah, but that was a real one there. Yeah. That last one.
But you have an excuse. I think it has to do with talking a lot and not taking in and out.
I need to breathe. Is that the problem? How are we doing on the hash? I don't think we're trending yet. No trendings yet. Hang on. I'm finding the trends. No. Ow. Trends. Browse trends. Hang on. We got Mirth of Welve. Ball the Penguin. Team Lawler, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. How am I going to beat Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Happy National Dance Day? Josh Brolin? Ocular 6 and One Direction Best Fandom 2014. I'm screwed. I'm going up against One Direction. We just don't have enough supporters on Twitter. I think that's the problem.
Tell them to tell us what to do for your hiccups.
Tell them what to do.
It's like if you think of a red dot or something like that. Close your eyes and think of a red dot.
I don't need to close my eyes. I can do it right now.
No, I'm not sure.
Where do you want me to put it? I'll put it somewhere.
It might be a pink dot.
Well, then I can paint it in pink. You want me to? I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it.
It might be a pink elephant.
Think of a pink elephant. I think that's. I think that's what it is. Where are you getting? You were ready. I was gonna mark up my face. Hope your family's not watching. Miles asked, "Are you gonna do 4K video at 7500?" Still? I hope so. I want to do 4K video, even if I'm only experimenting with it, especially with like Lego sets and things that would make 4K worth doing, like especially close-ups and high resolution stuff. Kayla. Okay, I've covered both. Hope you're having fun on your birthday, Chris. Tell Diana I said malo e leli. It's help or greetings in Tongan, Pacific Islander. Malo e leli. Malo e lele. Help or greetings. Austin says, happy birthday, Chris. Would you ever live tweet a funeral? I would not, because that's tacky. Yeah. because I'm tacky. Where? Swear. What? I forgot the lyrics. Olivia Child says, "What is your favorite Darth Vader, and can you show?" Oh, it. My favorite Darth Vader. I'm trying not to hiccup when I swallow. That's right. Oh, see, I would have dodged a bullet there.
You came right back out.
Favorite? Favorite.
David DeFranco, he likes you too.
Yeah, but David may not know what we're trying to do with the hashtag. All right. Favorite. Hang on. I don't know if it's my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, like choosing your favorite child. I see so many that I love. I'm inclined. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Screw it. This is it.
That's it?
Yeah, this is it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Oh, div. To Chris Pirillo, the Force is with us. Darth Vader, Dave Prowse. Dave Prowse autographed this and personalized it. And you can actually, here's the thing, it's like, you only pay like $30 to do this. Anybody can do this. Like $30 on his website. So affordable.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it is amazingly cool. So I'd say this is my favorite because it's kind of personalized. Kind of, very. I have a couple of personalized Darth Vader slash Dave Prowse autographs, and I would say this is probably number one. If only because of that. You know, the other toys anybody could have gotten,
Yeah.
I could have picked up. I'm just gonna set it over here. That one's definitely special. I'd say there are a couple of others, like the first Darth Vader, or the ones that are more quote-unquote collectible. But I'm going to go that way. I'm going to say that one. Personal. Eyes. Oscar Oak says, oh, he made a hashtag, but I don't know if either one of them are going to trend. I am an organizational communication major. This is Kayla. Again, and a minor in human resource. My boyfriend, Evan, just graduated with his bachelor's degree in MIS, Management Information Systems. See, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do either one of them. I don't know. How would I encapsulate what I do as a major? I don't even think you can teach entrepreneurialism. Maybe some lessons in business and stuff, but that's about it. Yeah. I just bought you Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. You'll never guess what format I the How long was I dark? How long was I dark? I hate YouTube sometimes. I love YouTube and hate YouTube at the same time. See, like, look. I hate YouTube sometimes. How long was it? Okay, now I gotta wait before I read anything because I want to make sure everyone gets credit for the comments that I was saying. How long was I dark? Diana did not shoot me. Kind of feeling like you should, though. Jeez, crackers.
Hold your breath. And then swallow the air inside your mouth 3 times.
3 minutes! 4 minutes! 2 minutes! That was dark for 2 minutes!
You gotta swallow the air in your... You're gonna pass out. Well, looks like the live stream is over. We'll just keep watching.
That didn't help. That did not help. Great idea, Bart. No, you great plan, Bart. Ugh.
Looking at remedies.
All right. So anyway, I think the questions that I answered in the time that I was dark. Angela Anisowski asked what brand of soap she sleeps with, and I said Kirk's Castle. Jennifer Taylor said, "No, you said you were going to give us a bone when I asked if you're going to use Diana's account." And the answer to that question is, I will give you a bone. You will be happy with the bone I throw. I don't want to ruin any surprises. Suffice it to say, there are prizes coming down the pike. Surprises coming down the pike for patrons. So you'll be happy. Slav and Jazz are basically not here, obviously. Slav is at Comic-Con working, and Jasmine was tuned in earlier. She may not be here now. But she was tuned in. I mean, they're busy. I mean, honestly, here's the thing. I'm not a guy who likes a lot of muss and fuss. And I enjoy doing this stuff, in front of the camera with you here and everything, and everyone can join virtually, and it's a great way that everyone can feel like they were invited at the same time. Gare Slutsvik says, Jerry should print out a full-size minifig of you, Diana, and the baby. I agree. Gareth Robeson says, hey, Chris, happy birthday. Any chance you can say hi to my 6-year-old girl, Aliyah? You have to pardon if I mispronounce that. Aliyah, who loves watching you, and Diana. She'd be watching right now, but it's 2:49 a.m. here in the UK. And this is Out Crouchy 786. Are you planning another trip here again? At some point, it just hasn't happened yet. Callum Barnes says, are you doing the TLDR podcast? If so, where can I find them? Callum, we were doing podcasts, but we just didn't have there wasn't a lot of call for the podcast. I've got to figure out how to make it work in an easier way than it's working now, and it's just not easy. YouTube doesn't always make it easy to do these kind of things. So the TLDR podcasts, they could exist, but I think most people are watching on YouTube. They're not necessarily listening to the podcast. We are officially at 2 hours, hon. Oh. 2 hours and only 1 blackout. That's not bad. Joseph Blau says, Chris is 3 sheets to the wind. No, I just got the hiccups. Louis Galvez says, Feliz cumpleaños. Your stream is dying. You are in an endless loop. I'm in an endless loop? How am I in an endless loop? You are looping. I'm looping, hun. Am I looping? No one else says I'm looping. How do you get rid of the hiccups? Put your index fingers, put your nose with pressure, then your thumb on your ears and drink something. Wait, hang on. Put your index finger on your nose with pressure, then your thumb in your ears, and then drink something. Hang on. How the hell am I supposed to do that? This isn't easy. That's what he said. He said index finger on the nose and thumbs in the ears. and then read something. Oh, no, it didn't work. That was a horrible, horrible suggestion. But I appreciate the effort there. Okay, next. Jake Jordan says, I think Chris is getting drunk. Now the fun really begins. P.S. If we can make you trend, can we know the baby's sex? No, because I already promised that to at 1,000. Jennifer Taylor requested the hokey pokey. You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your head in, you take your head out, you put your head in, and then you shake it all about. Oh, God, that wasn't a good idea.
You need a minute? You need a trash can?
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. People are going to think I'm making it up. I'm not. I really have the hiccups. And they're annoying the crap out of me. Patrick Neely says, every time I watch Game of Thrones and the intro comes on, I always start singing your Game of Thrones song. Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones, yeah. Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones. Freaking Game of Thrones. Freaking Game... Freaking Game of Thrones. 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 You know nothing, Jon Snow. I can't give him that. Of all days, my birthday, I gotta get the hiccups. Well, I'm happy to have spread that little ear bug for you there, bud. Louis Galvez says, how's your home automation going? It's going well. I'm very, very happy that we've been outfitted with basically some beta stuff from Comcast Xfinity, and things are working better than they had in the past. I'm looking for more complementary hardware to basically complete the whole experience. The problem is that when you introduce hardware into a general ecosystem, you got to make sure it's compatible with other things. So, home automation is going well enough, but it could go better. Okay, now I'm getting black. The stream just went black. Have no audio or video. Now I've gone black. Black stream. Boy, they're being very helpful, but the problem is that I missed it. I think he's not sober enough to fix it. I'm fine. About a minute. Okay. I feel like the never-ending story, and the nothing got to the feed. Oh, yeah, the nothing. Atreyu! Say my name, Bastion! Say my name! I went to the dark side for 2 minutes. That's what Jesus said. Cheers to you. To get rid of hiccups, pour water down my throat without swallowing. How the hell do you do that? That's impossible. J.C. Ernst says he says it works every time. How do you pour water down your throat without swallowing? I think that's a typo. Oh. Seriously, that's creeping me out. Put your head between your knees. It works for me. This is Amy Moore. Amy Moore is giving me the tip. I'm putting my... Hang on, I need to swallow. Head between my knees. Hang on. Ow. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. Oh. I threw out my back trying to I'm falling apart. They're trying to kill me.
I think they're making these up.
Okay. Here we go. Head between my knees. Hang on. I'm still there. Oh, no. Still hiccuping.
How long did they say?
They didn't give me a time limit. An hour?
An hour?
I don't know. How the hell? It's still not working. Hun, this is worse than a blank stream. Well, hang on. Oh, no, still there. Hello. This isn't working.
Oh, David DeFranco said it's trending on Twitter for Mac. You're trending.
Hang on. I think it worked.
You're trending.
I'm trending because I'm gonna die of hiccups. On my, can you die of hiccups? I don't want to die. I don't want to be known as the guy who died of hiccups. Promise me I'm not gonna die. Hang on. Usually holding my breath will fix it. I think I got it. I don't want to bark too early here, but oh, speaking of, did you see the video of the dog who like was so happy that his the person that he knew came home after like 2 years? He was like, har, 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 and he passed out. The dog passed out. I was amazing. It was amazing. Dogs are amazing creatures. Hang on. I think I solved the problem.
I saw a tragic dog story.
Honey, stop reading tragic dog stories. That's all she's doing is she's reading tragic stuff.
No, they come across my...
Hang on. I do not see Chris Pirillo trending on my Twitter. I see trending. What am I? Oh, that's worldwide. Hang on. Let me search for U.S. Because I don't think we're going to beat worldwide. Okay, U.S. Oh, do I have to go United States? Hang on. Nope, nothing in United States. Damn 50. Jim Joyce. Who's he? Is he even selling? Does he even lift? Yeah. Nope. Sorry, no trending yet. All right. I think we're good with the hiccups now. That's happy for Chris Pirillo. What is your favorite Lego set? I had to go back to that Death Star, that Lego Death Star. It was fun to build. Ultimately, my favorite Lego set is the one that I'm currently building. That's I mean, at any time, I just enjoy it. I just enjoy the experience and knowing that I actually done something good. Except for that, I dropped the Darth Vader ring. Here, kiss it, kiss it, kiss my Darth Vader ring. You know you want to French it. There you go. Okay, maybe I do need to slow down on the beer. Josiah McLean asks, when was your last time gaming? I played the other day. I played crosswords on the plane, on the flight. So crosswords. That was just the other day. Oscar Roque says, is that hashtag drunk Chris I see? If so, read this. 2TNSLPPTSO. Diana, don't giggle.
Wait, say it again. You have
2TNSLPPTSO.
He's talking about your PP.
What are you talking about? My 2TNSLPPTSO. Oh, 2TNSLPPTSO. TSO. You have it. She's giggling. Great. Can't believe you made me say that in Spanish on my YouTube channel. Great. Now people are going to make fun of me. Matt Boatwright says, what has always worked for me is a spoonful of sugar. Oh, the hiccups. Thank you for helping. I think we're good. Patrick Neely says, drink lemon juice for hiccups. How to get rid of hiccups. Josiah McLean made a suggestion, but I think we're good right now. Spoonful of sugar is what Kayleen Klingert says. Tablespoon of honey works for Sheila Miles. Jennifer Taylor says, I hope you are not driving to dinner. No, absolutely not. Diana will be driving to dinner whenever we wrap this up. I was hoping to reach 1,000 patrons today, but you know, I gotta consider it a pretty good day hitting a 950. I'm pretty happy about that. If we can keep the 950, I'll be really happy about that. The challenge is that I have to follow up sometimes and say, you know, the pledge didn't go through, and I really hate doing that. I really genuinely do, because I know that people, their hearts are in the right places and they mean well, but it frustrates me in trying to help you get more of what you want, and I'm limited by my own resources. So thank you for your support and making sure your pledges are good. Tom Matthews. Oh, I think he wants me to sing "Everything Is Awesome." Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living out a dream. Everything is better when we stick together, side by side. You and I gonna win forever. Oh wait, I'll do it like the people on American Idol who suck. Everything is better when we stick together, side by side. You and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, unlike you and me. We are working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living out a dream. Have you seen that before? I mean, you're watching them on TV going, oh, yeah, that's really helping when you do this, you know. And it helps when you do this. Oh, I get it. You feel me? Do you feel me on that?
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. I'm living out a dream. See, here's the difference between me and them. I'm not so stupid. I know I can't sing. I know it's just not something I do. That's one thing I do hope for baby Pirillo. I hope that the baby can sing or has some kind of talent that I don't have. I think it's amazing. People are still recommending Hiccup solutions.
Oh.
This is great. I've had them for a while. Charles Osborne, according to Angela Anisowski, said from Wikipedia, hiccuped continuously for 68 years. Oh, jeez. Jason, this is I don't know who this guy. I mean, I know who you are because you sent me the reel of the toy reel basically of a Star Wars movie. I'll either send you the Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back on CED in the mail or give them to you at Vlogger Capacitance electronic disc. Is this like a laser disc? Because I actually have a conversion of the Star Wars movies from Laserdisc to DVD. But that's amazing, if only for a collection. I'm trending in the United States. This is what people are saying, but I don't think I'm trending. I looked at my US. My US isn't trending. See, I don't have trending. You guys have to tweet it or something. I don't have trending. There's no trending here. Are you seeing trending? Am I trending? Maybe Tweetbot is broken. They are?
Yeah, David Franco sent one.
I'm not trending. I don't think I'm trending. Someone's asking for an encore. Oh yeah, like that's gonna happen. Everything is awesome. This is okay. Let me do it again. But with my right hand. It's better. I needed to warm up. Everything. You feel me? This is what they do, right? They're like, oh, I needed to warm up. Everything is awesome when you're living out a dream. Diana, can you dance with Chris? Olivia? I think Diana, she shouldn't move. She's feeling pregnant. Well, you are. I do not want to agitate Diana's belly on that front. So Callum Barnes, I just made up his last name for him. United States trending. Yeah. We did trend briefly, at least. Look at that.
It went away?
It went away. Not enough people trended. They got it there and like, oh, okay, we're good. That's enough. He's okay. Oh, look, it's funny. No, you know what else was trending? The choking game. I wonder if that had to do with me not being able to, sing.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It isn't a good thing. Josh Brolin. Okay, come on. Can we beat Josh Brolin? Not physically. I'm just saying mentally. We need to concentrate our firepower. Josh Brolin. Team Brown. Okay, that sounds good. Jesus. He says they're trending. Jesus apparently used Meme Dad for the first time. Patreon's request reviews. Chris gets drunk live. That's a good one. That's a good one. I love that. I love that. I love when you guys play around with the stuff that we do. To me, it's fun. Scott Bradley said, you want to French it. Suddenly rethinking this patron thing. No, don't. If you don't want to French something, don't. Check your Twitter. Wait, I can't keep up. Gareth Robeson says, hey Chris, happy birthday. Any chance you can say hi? Oh wait, I already did. Kieran Bold, I'm way behind on comments. I saw Chris Pirillo trend for a brief minute. I've been watching like a hawk. Please check your mentions. I took a screenshot. Okay, so we did trend, but I didn't get a screenshot. So does it count? We actually trended for a while to the point where people were like, who's Chris Pirillo and why is he trending? I want to die. You know what? I'm not kidding, folks. Number one, I want to be buried in either Darth Vader or Stormtrooper, whichever's more affordable. But I want an open casket, unless I'm like horribly mangled.
You're frugal even up till you're dead.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, no one's gonna know him in the ground. Like, hey, come see Darth Vader and fucking Darth Vader. So what I'm saying is like, Darth Vader Stormtrooper. I'd be happier with Darth Vader personally, but like I want the open casket, but I want the helmet off, and then I want who's gonna squeeze the helmet on me?
Wait, you want the official Darth Vader suit?
Nah, I mean, well, no, don't cheap out on me. Don't go to like the costume store and get like the dime. Oh, it's on clearance. I'll just get that. Oh, I'll put them on a hoodie. No, I'm dead. What do I care? So, in fact, you know what? Here's the thing. You could even cremate most of my body and just have my head just like stick it in to the thing. So this is one of my requests, right? I want to be buried in that. If only to be known as the guy who was buried like that. Hang on. Who's buzzing my phone? Oh, Eddie. Eddie's saying I'm trending. Thank you, Eddie. So, I'm not angry. I'm just emphatic. So, that's the one thing. The second thing is when I die, if I don't trend, I'm coming back to haunt all y'all. Period. I mean, really, that's how you know someone's died. Like, that's how you know. That because really, have you died unless your name is trended on Twitter? I always get nervous anytime I see a name on Twitter trending. I'm like, oh, they died.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I should have appreciated when they were still around. So what I'm saying is, I'm buried in Darth Vader uniform. Not this. This is the onesie. It's cheap. Well, actually, no. You know, do it upright. And then I want a live stream video into my casket so people can watch it. Well, they couldn't see me decompose because I got the uniform on. So forget that. But what you could do then at the same time is take my ashes, because I'll be partially cremated, just stick my head on the body, and there'd be fake body like bolstered up. Take the ashes and press them into a gem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding, guys and gals. There's a service called Life Gem where you can take the ashes of someone and carbonize them into a gem and pass them on. I want to be on my great 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 stop me please great 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 thank you great grandfather's grandfather, he's dead, granddaughter is what I meant to say, her finger.
Or son.
No, not son. Well, I guess a son if he wants to wear like a pinky ring, maybe that'll be in style. Then,
oh, you meant like
a wedding ring, right? Like an engagement, and then be passed on in generation as a life gem.
Kind of like the Prince and Middleton.
Gareth Robeson is kind of like that. Gareth Robeson is threatening to send that clip to Simon Cowell. Josiah McLean says, by gaming I meant console. I don't console game. Gareth Slotzovic says, you're drunk, Chris. I am not. I was just hiccuping. Baby, I'm not going to die. But if I do and I don't trend, I am going to haunt you.
And you don't trend.
I'm serious. How else are people going to know? Oh my God, Chris, I'm so going to miss him. I didn't bother to watch any of his videos when he was still alive, but oh my God. Do you feel me, right? Like, I should have enjoyed him when he was still around. But I can't because he's dead. I'm sorry, Diana. Can I marry you?
Can I marry you?
You're so hot as a widow.
Both of us.
Andy Green just became a patron. Thank you, Andy, for joining us. Patrick Neely says you should start eating almonds because maybe you'll start laughing uncontrollably. Nothing's been funny for me to this point. Chris, where are you reading the comments from? Gareth Robeson asks. I'm looking at, actually my emails. Josiah McLean says, did you see The Winter Soldier? I did. It was okay. David DeFranco is in your chat, says Tom Matthews. Indeed, David DeFranco in the house. Or do they say hizzy these days?
Hizzy.
They're in the hizzy. If you want a lesson in Nordic pronouncement, lesson to learn from, say, A, O slash, and ah, PM me. It's an A with a little dot.
Oh.
This is my ah. Josiah McLean, did you ever see Sprain America, the Soldier? What? It doesn't even make any sense, Josiah. And I've had beer, and that doesn't even make any sense. Tyler, my birthday is the 10th of August. Can I get a shout out, Tyler? Ah! There's your shout out. Congratulations. Josiah McLean, can you check out my YouTube channel? I check out everybody's YouTube channel. Hang on, I gotta swallow my spit. I check out everybody's YouTube channel, but I'm pretty, here's the thing. The stuff that I do, I enjoy watching other people, but there's certain types of videos that I really enjoy, probably more than others. I ended up watching a 2-hour live stream of Star Wars toy collectors last night, and I enjoyed about every minute of it. I skipped some parts because it ran a little long. Not like, unlike this video, we still have, about 400 people who are watching me doing whatever the hell it is that I'm doing. Your parents aren't watching, are they?
Yes. And Jasmine's still watching. She said she's going to ask Slav to pick up Rasputin on the way home.
Slav, bless his heart. Bless his heart. No, I'm serious. I mean, and I don't mean this in a bad way. Usually you said that, I'm like, when anybody says your name and then bless his heart, bless her heart, usually the thing that follows is very negative. Slav, bless his heart. It's not negative. He's down at Comic-Con, and such a stud. Jasmine, nothing to worry about. But he waited in line. Hot Wheels has just released, or will be releasing, a Darth Vader car. Not the full-size version, which I've seen a million times over on social, but like a collectible version. Slav waited in line. I'd say for probably about an hour. Because I said, what'd you wait in line for? He says, to get it for you. I'm like, thanks, man. That's what I said. I said, thanks. So, what a guy. What a friend. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends in my life, but I'd consider Slav a friend. And I don't say that about a lot of people anymore. I really don't. I don't use that word to describe a lot of people, but I think that's...
Not even me.
Not even Diana. Diana's not my friend. She's my wife.
There's a difference.
I didn't throw it at her. I was gonna... I was gonna paint a red dot. She said red dot.
Ooh, it looked like a pimple.
I don't want a pimple. I'm done with pimples. Jason asks, he must be a movie file or film file. He's gonna be film file. He's a film file. Jason, he's gonna be a vlogger. This is really cool. I can't wait to geek out with him. Did you read that UHF will be released on Blu-ray and the complete Al will be released on DVD? Yes, I did. I saw that Weird Al shared that. I don't know if I'm as excited. I thought you could watch VHF on Netflix or like through one of the services. I'm not inclined to get the actual disc, but I'm very excited to see the complete Al because I wasn't able, unfortunately, to see it on VHS. They never had it in stock when I was growing up. And you gotta remember, I grew up in a different era where to see a movie, you either saw it in the theater or you waited. Maybe it was aired on TV. Maybe, and even then you had to watch it in real time because we didn't have VHS tapes. And then even when you had VHS tapes, you had to know that it was going on. So it was a different world. And then you could rent movies, but you had to make sure it was in stock. You had to have the movie in place. So I never got to see the complete Al. Never did. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I probably will buy that on DVD, and I don't buy a lot of DVDs these days. But I don't know if I'm as excited about UHF on Blu-ray. I know a lot of people are, a lot of Al fans are, but I don't know if I'm as excited about that one. If only because I wonder what else it can bring to the table. Maybe if there are enough bonuses, I'd be excited about it. But I've been very happy to have the DVD copy of UHF to this point, as well as being able... I thought I could stream it on one of the services. I still believe, and I said this in the Weird Al video that I did the other day in the other YouTube channel for TGIF. Did I do a TGIF this week? I didn't. I apologize. I did not do a TGIF this week. It's been a little bit... It was a little nutty for me. I apologize. Honestly, what I want, and I tell this to Al directly, I'm like, y'all need to do a crowdfunding project. If not on UHF, then their next movie. No doubt in my mind. If Al crowdsourced his project, whatever it was, I bet you anything he'd get it funded. I crowdfunded Zach Braff's movie, Wish I Was Here. That'll be, you guys stay tuned to an upcoming vlog. I actually read something about Al the other day. That really, I mean, I respect the guy. Of course, my career is a little different than his. But he actually was approached, according to the research that I was doing, he was approached by a beer company as a sponsor, but he decided against it because he knew that youth were very impressionable, and he didn't want to. He just didn't want to extend that, part of himself and that brand leverage. So I really genuinely respect that a lot. Me, on the other hand, I'm all about a bigger sponsor, but it's just to me. I mean, I'm different. I can never be someone else. I can only be myself. And people know very well. I think very well. I'm an adult. I'm a 41. I'm a guy who's old and now older today. People know that. Even though I reach a lot of younger kids, I mean, I'm still being very responsible here with my body and the attention. So
you'd never take a corn sponsor.
I would never take a corn sponsor. No, I wouldn't go that far.
You would eat it?
No, I'd have you eat it.
Oh, yeah.
You'd eat it. I'd get a corn sponsor for you.
Oh, it's so sweet.
I would. Kieran Bold, 953, getting closer and closer. We're almost at 1,000. I think we may be able to make it. Yeah, people have tweeted it. Look, we were there. We were almost there. We were almost there. And I think we should probably start winding down too, because I think it's starting. I mean, the energy. I'm still there. I'm happy to be here, but I know that a lot of people are kind of tuning out. It's kind of like coming into a 3-hour stream. I said I may be able to get to 4 hours, but we're getting some patrons, but I don't think we're gonna make 1,000. But I'm so very happy to have found 950 people who understand what it is that I'm trying to do, not just what I've done. And I think this is the hardest thing to explain, is that the things that I want to do, I can't begin to do. And I'm trying to get to that point. And I can do as much as I'm able to do. How else do I explain that? The challenge, I'm going to go, let me talk through this here. What I know and what I understand about what's going on with the industry, there's only so much I can do. I know more about what I could do than what I'm able to do on my own. Does that make sense? So I'm limited not by what I know, but by what I'm able to do. And that's very frustrating for me. It's extremely frustrating for me. And knowing that a lot of geeky YouTubers, they produce videos. They love producing videos. I like doing video, but you look at this classic YouTube channel. Most of it's been live, streamed out. And even vlogs are. There's an agenda, but it's very simple. I don't do things like other people do, which is it's part of being me. But at the same time, I know I could do better if I could surround myself not just with a fantastic community, a very supportive community, but finding other people who are very passionate about other things that this core community is interested in. I'm not a gadget guy. I really am not. I'm interested in technology, but more as an enabler, not a destination. I don't game a lot, and I can't do that in the same way. And so I've been looking for not just partners, but collaborations. And part of doing the Geek Outs with Jerry every other week or so, it's been great because Jerry's the geek that I can't be. He's the nerd that I can't be. And at the same time, I'm almost on the opposite end of the spectrum from Jerry, which is good. It's very complimentary. And so I've been looking to build that team and find as many complementary skill sets to make what it is that I do, I guess, even more what people might want from me. I'm very happy to give of myself. I've been doing that for years and years and years. Happy to share my favorite discoveries as I find them, as I run across them. Very happy to do that. Josiah McLean asked if I saw Hercules. I have not. Angela Anisowski, and if I'm getting her name right, and I think it's pretty close, I'd be surprised. Because I'm not very good with last names. Happy birthday! Mine is the 5th. Hey, happy birthday! It is National Night Out that day, so I'm going to get free stuff at the fire hall. Awesome! Josiah says, I love you, Diana. Name your son, daughter after me. Not gonna happen. We already have, and Diana shook on it. The son and or daughter's name. And I'm very happy about it. I'm thrilled. I just cannot wait.
Well, my parents are watching.
Oh, they are watching. sorry. And I'm being very irresponsible.
Yes.
Diana, tell them I'm being responsible.
They know.
They know?
They know.
Okay. Gareth Robeson asks, hey, Chris, do they have questions for me? Your parent... I gotta say, I mean, I'm very happy with the patrons, but if there's a ranking system, like, Diana's parents are, like, numero uno. Right up there. You know, hang on. Wait. Hang on. Hun, entertain them for a second. I wanna do, hang on. Give me a second. I wanna do something fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something fun. Hun, are you gonna do something?
Oh,
Hun, okay, I hate to say it. That's not a very good improv. Here you say. Okay, you say.
Moving.
Okay, the baby's moving. Say, go over here so I can do something. Then you gotta trust me on this. You sit right here.
Okay.
You gotta. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
To fix it?
I don't know if it was broken.
I'll read the comments.
That was me. You know, not. I mean, it didn't need to be fixed. I was just messing around. Okay, hang on. Okay, you do your thing.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, people are getting hungry.
I am too.
After this, we're going to, I think it's like a steakhouse. Chris wants steak for his birthday. And I don't know what I'm having yet, but it'll be delicious. And what else? I had corn on the cob today at an art walk. That was fun and delicious. And I'm actually really sleepy. I don't know why. I keep yawning. Oh, they said they love me. They love me.
Shh. Is it gonna go? Yeah.
I am very
No, yeah, stop. Hang on. Shh. I guess. Hang on.
Estoy muy agradecido.
Stop. Wait, stop. Hey. I'm trying to get this to work and I can't. Hang on.
Estoy muy agradecido de que su hija va a ser una madre maravillosa, gracias a su familia.
Oh, that's so
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, there's a shout out. That's my shout out.
That was so sweet.
See, oh wow, I did it. Google Translate. Good job.
Good job.
I typed in. I said, "Say something nice," and then it
Really?
did that. No, I typed that out. Yeah, say something nice, and it figured that out.
Everybody knows my middle name is Gullible. I'm like, wow.
That was pretty good. Go Google.
Go Google.
Hey Chris, why don't you work with Jerry to make a new app for Locker Room? Gareth Robeson asks. I don't think that's in Jerry's bailiwick. I mean, I think he could do it, but I don't think that's what he wants to spend his time on. Angela Anisowski says, I watched the DVD on Monday, and it could really use a Blu-ray visual upgrade. Well, here's the thing. I mean, if the quality of the video is, garbage in, garbage out. So I'll be interested in seeing it possibly, but I don't know if I'm as excited as other people are with UHF. Complete Al, I think I was probably more excited about. Diana, you are still 900, says Josiah McLean. Jennifer Taylor says, you are older than you've ever been, and now... Wait, hang on. I gotta do this right. Jennifer Taylor. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. Time is marching on, and time is still marching on.
Back to that. And you're the youngest you'll ever be again.
I am the youngest I will ever be again. It was a They Might Be Giants song.
Really?
I know the lyrics. I'm hip to the lingo that you're slamming down. The hip. Chingy.
Word.
Excel to your mother. Everyone else is all word. Like, hey, PowerPoint to your mother. Excel to your father. So, thank you. Andy Green says, hey, Chris, now that I'm a patron, can you give my UK YouTube channel a mention? He is youtube.com/AndyCDGreen. Gare Slotsvik says, Chris, you're like a drug dealer. You give out some for free, then you want money, and keep taking more and more. This is a joke. Don't take it seriously. Okay, I won't. Your first taste is always free. Got more Pirillo for you right here. Good stuff. Primo.
You get them addicted.
That's right. First taste is always free. Angela Anasowski says, and now you're even older. Jason says, I would totally give my money to see another Weird Al movie. This is what I'm saying. I think we crowdfund it totally. Have you ever heard the song Won't Eat Prunes Again? I don't know if I have. And I don't think it's an Al. I would definitely know that one. 3:30 a.m. in the UK. You don't know anything and still we love your rant about technology. What? Care says, I don't know anything and we still love your rant about technology. That's good to know. And Angela keeps coming in, and now you're even older. She's singing along. Hi, Diana, says Callum Barnes. Angela comes in again. You don't have to try to say my last name anymore, and I usually answer to anything. It sounds like 80% of the letters. You gotta understand, this is Anazowski. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Anazowski.
Yeah.
I mean, Anazowski. That's what I would say. That's how I would say it. Anazowski. Is that Polish? Anazowski? I grew up with a guy, well, not a guy, friend, but a friend of my father's. His last name was Kalwishki.
Oh.
We love you, Diana, says Gare. Slots fit. Says, I hope you can make devil's eggs before you pop. Cole McNamara says, Chris, you are a ladies' man. Kieran Bold. Diana, you're looking beautiful today.
Oh.
New show, Locker Room Idol. I don't think it's going to happen. X Factor. I'm not going to get signed up. Thank you, Gareth Robeson. Joshua McLean. When are you going to start making tech videos just in tech other than TLDR? And when will I win my MacBook? You're sending it off. I'm doing tech videos. I'm in tech-related videos every day. I need to find people who are more passionate about the things that other people are passionate about. And I realize it sounds kind of odd, but to me, this little external battery pack it's nice and it helps me recharge, but it's not necessarily something that would be something that I talk about it, but it's an enabler. It's not a destination as much. So I've got to find people who really genuinely care about those specs and can translate those passions. And I don't know who those people are specifically in the Seattle area, but who would be part of that team in the experience. I do think that we are pretty close to winding down, though. I think it's kind of run its course. I really appreciate the new patrons who have joined. Hopefully you guys will be able, guys and gals, will be around for the foreseeable future. I really appreciate the amount of support that the entire community has given. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of this birthday experience. I didn't have any agenda. I didn't know what was going to happen here in the broadcast. Didn't know if Diana's parents were going to watch or not. Now I do. I have a feeling they're going to say, okay, Diana, if you want to come back with us, it's not too late. We got room in the car.
What's the safe word?
It's fine. Yeah, you guys figure out a safe word. The safe word is pancake. Just say pancake. Which someone asked if I wanted waffles or pancakes. I'd go waffles over pancakes just about any day.
Yummy.
I totally would. Jay Daniel says you have a nice wife, but when she has that baby, everything changes. Then you learn she is the devil. What? No. Have you heard? What?
I was gonna say I'm doing pretty good hormones, I think.
Yeah, you cry every so often.
Yeah, I cry.
She'll cry at a drop of a pin, like now. Like,
Not,
what were you you were thinking about something the other day, and you're like, and I wasn't doing anything bad.
Oh. I don't want to say.
Oh, Diana doesn't want to say.
But it was, I don't know. I cry a I mean,
You don't
not
cry.
all.
No, you do not cry a lot.
Some pregnant women said they cried like watching news or like a certain color.
A certain color. Oh, it's green. Oh my God, it's so green. No, it's so beautiful. Green is such a beautiful. Don't do that. No, I will leave the room. I support you, but I also support your ability to, exist on your own. When you're crying about the color green,
I love green.
I know that's what I'm saying. So why would you cry about it?
No,
What's that gonna? Is that gonna change anything? Is that gonna help anything?
maybe you can't control what's going on.
I'm not controlling anything. I'm just saying.
We pregnant women can't control what's going on in there.
Well, if you can't control what's going on in there, who can?
No one.
This deal is getting worse all the time. Star Wars quote there. I was Star Wars quoting. Elliot Haywood says, "You two are such an inspiration to me. Chris and Diana, thank you so much." No, thank you. Yeah, thank you again. We appreciate all the support you guys give us on a daily basis. Not just with the vlogs, but the stuff that we're doing with the Patreon campaign and geekier content. Diana's got her Patreon campaign as well. I think she's probably more inclined to do cooking videos.
Well, we're doing a couples video.
Oh, we're doing a couples. Here's a sneak peek for everybody. We're doing a couples video apparently.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
They said. Isn't that what Mariah Carey does? It's so high. The window breaks.
You know what? Life's too short to take yourself too seriously. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for all the support, whatever support you guys and gals give. I say that. I mean, I'm trying to be better about that. I say y'all. Y'all's kind of all-encompassing, but I'm trying to get away from saying how I said it growing up, like you guys, guys and gals, men and women, males and females. Thank you for your support. Really do appreciate it because without you, I mean, it'd be Diana and I sitting around here, and I'd be doing this with her, and it wouldn't make it wouldn't make much sense, quite honestly. I mean, I'd be like, and now you're getting older, and now the song is at an end, and now it's getting older, and now it's older still. Time is marching on.
Your vocal cords.
And now it's older still. So I'm gonna leave you to your own devices. Thank you for subscribing to all of our channels and participating and helping Chris Pirillo trend on Twitter, even ever so briefly. Josh Brolin is a force to be reckoned with. One of these days I'll beat Chris Brown. Was that your... Can you do that again, hon? Hang on, who's the one who had beer? Can you try that again? You mean...
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Can you do yours again?
I have like symbols in mine.
You got more than symbols over there, hon. What are you drinking? It's just water, straight up water. So I think I'm gonna go off and enjoy a steak dinner now. And
happy birthday!
Thank you. That's really what we're doing this for through almost 3 hours tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I think that's it. That's really all I wanted to. I mean, I opened presents, had fun with people, and interacted, and that was a lot of fun. Can we get a Chris and Diana goodbye kiss? Do we gotta blow a kiss, or do we have to kiss each other? Do we have to kiss each other? She's a girl. Ew.
I ate corn.
Oh, that's true. Did you brush your teeth? Seriously, hon, did you brush your teeth?
No. This you have to prove your love.
Okay, you can kiss my cheek. Okay, does that count? She ate corn. This has got to. I mean, you got to understand. I'm just, hun. You're a clip. I can't. I can't. They can't.
I guess we'll let the baby say goodbye.
I can't. They can't.
Oh, did it stop?
No, I don't think it did. But here, well, have the baby. Let the baby get the last word.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Wait, why am I telling you happy birthday?
Oh yeah.
That's like you're on the phone. Have a good trip. Yeah, you too. And they're not going anywhere. That was horrible.
Or when they tell you to enjoy.
Enjoy, and then you too. And they didn't have anything.
Oh, you're so
You taste like corn.
No, I don't. I should taste like cake.